Thank you for the hype train already. Thank you for the level 1 hype train to start off the stream. My goodness, guys. I can't believe the last 24 hours. How it's been. So thank you again, man. Absolutely crazy. Welcome in, YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Here you go. Here's your trim check. First trim check of the day. Hello, YouTube. I hope you guys are well. Today, we're going to be doing 3 different things. Technically 4 different things, actually. We're going to start with some ego leaves, of course, because we've got to start with some ego. Got to boost the ego before we get into the rest of the games. A couple of, maybe 1 or 2 nightmare ego leaves. Then we're going to do some speed runs again, because I really am enjoying doing some like mini speed run games. I want to make a YouTube like video of like loads of speed runs, so I'll be doing that. I also want to try, and I saw, I think it was InSim I saw upload this video in the last day or two. 150% ghost speed runs would be quite cool, and it's a really quick way of like learning ghost speeds in APOC, and I'm pretty good at it anyway because I do so much APOC, but it would be a cool way to like dial down the speeds. But yeah, so I want to do that at some point, maybe not today, but maybe another day. Then we're going to do normal no evidence games for the no evidence win streak, which is currently at, let me cook, 1 second, 30. Oh my goodness. No evidence perfect run win streak coming as well later on in the stream. And then, of course, guys, we've only got a few days left to Grafton Farmhouse. So we're going to be doing APOC 3 Grafton.
To be honest, it's hard to watch B-Town as the glare from his head is too much.
I know.
My eyes burn.
Bro, I struggle. I wear sunglasses when watching.
I did your speedrun settings last night for about an hour and went from level 68 to level 75. It was wild.
You know what? I've thought of another video idea now that you've said that. Thank you. Legend. I've just like, it's just clocked of a really good, I've thought of a really good title. Amazing. Thank you. But yeah, I'm glad that the settings are good. I've just thought that's actually quite a good idea to teach people how to level up quickly. And show them the settings and show them how to do it. That would be a great idea for a video. There's endless videos I could be making on Phasmo. It's just dialing them down. I got my first perfect run all by myself last night, and anyone who has played Phasmo with me knows how big of an accomplishment that is. Let's go, Piney. What game mode was that on? It's very hard to get like all the media unique. It's not easy. Hi YouTube, you're all looking amazing today. I don't know what perfume you put on, but you're smelling beautiful. Rux, Rutty, welcome. MD, Paige, Jace, 2 in the air, welcome in as well. Hello Schlump. Hi guys on YouTube, I hope you guys are good. Wow, look at all of you in the chat. I hate you can't give subs when you're banned. Banned? You're typing in the chat, you can't be banned. We'll be able to get the drop from you tomorrow. You won't be able to get the Kinetic Game Partner drop from me tomorrow, but you'll be able to get the drops from me on what day of the week is it dropping? It's the 12th. Literally on Tuesday. On Tuesday, you'll be able to get drops from this channel. And they're different to the drops you're going to be getting in the next few days. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. Drops mean, by the way, drops mean potentially longer streams. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Your boy might be doing slightly longer streams than normal. We might even do a special stream, but we'll see. I haven't actually planned that. I just thought of that now. We might do a special stream at some point. But yes, Tuesday next week. Will 100% be coming here for that sweet drop? No, I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Obviously, with the first drop, you're gonna have to watch Phasmo Partners. I'm almost tempted to play something else. I mean, I'll think about it, but I've been thinking potentially about. I know it's completely different to what I normally stream, but I've been thinking about potentially trying because I know obviously Phasmo Partners will be getting drops on the 7th and 8th, tomorrow and the day after, and on the 8th, I believe Battlefield. Now this is completely unrelated to Phasmo and horror games, but I believe Battlefield beta drops then, and I'm kind of tempted to do that a bit on stream. Maybe not for the entire thing, but maybe for one stream or half a stream or something. And I think I'll be able to have drops on there as well, so that would be quite interesting. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, Battlefield is my favorite shooter of all time. It always has been. I played Battlefield 3, 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 2042. I played all of them. So yeah. But yeah, you'll be able to get Phasmo drops, of course, on Tuesday onwards for, I think it's like 10 days or something, which is pretty cool. 2 in the air! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, 2 in the air. You are crazy, bro. I swear down. I can't remember the last day bro hasn't come in and done this. This has become a daily occurrence, bro. Honestly, you're too kind. You don't have to do this, man. You're so generous. But yeah, guys, anyway, enough of the waffle. Let's get into some Phasmo. We're going to start with some Ego Leaves and Nightmare. And then... Oh, what a tune. And then we'll get into the speed runs. And then we'll get into the no evidence perfect runs. And then we'll get into the... We've got 4 different things to do. And then we'll get to the APOC 3 Grafton Farmhouse is the map of choice. We have to do it before the update. I have to. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. Blows my mind that you're not a Phas partner yet. If anyone deserves it, it's definitely creative the Casa method, yo. Thank you, Corpse. Well, we'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We shall see. Big up Kinetic, though. Like, even though they haven't partnered me, I think they've been doing bits. So, yeah, big up Kinetic. They have been doing bits. Like, these updates are great. Like I have to say the Chronicle update is significantly improved the game.
Open beta is 9th, 10th Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
then
it's the weekend.
The following week in case you miss it.
Oh, in that case I might not do that on stream. I thought it was overlapping with the...
Good morning, chat. Wanna bet on Japanese baseball at 5 AM, so I'm feeling generous. Otherwise I was done gifting since you purposefully don't say thank you for my hard-earned bits and very kind words.
I wonder why. Degen gambler who likes to make out that I can't say my own name. Okay, here you go. Go on then. No, thank you for your words. In general, you have said a few nice things, to be fair, so I'll give you that. But in general, no, thank you for your words. But you've been very generous with your gifts, so I will say thank you for that, of course. But screw your words. Yo, Casson, do you remember me? Your name is Phasmo6725. I want to be honest. There are quite a lot of accounts that come in with Phasmo. I don't particularly remember that exact name, to be totally honest. No.
Thanks,
see this?
Shorty.
Okay. Anyway, let's get into the games. Let's get into some Phasmophobia. I'm loading in. Let's get into the Ego Leaves, and then we'll get into the speed runs. I've been really enjoying speed runs. Like, I got a bit bored of them when I first attempted them a few months ago, but this time round, because we're not doing it all stream and for long periods of time, I'm really liking it. It's just so cool to like get them really fast and not really care too much. Because I normally really like am focused in and like stressed about getting the ghost right and getting all the media done. The speed runs, I go for it. I try and get it right. I've got a very small time limit, and then I have to go, and I really enjoy it. And of course, because I'm actually benefiting from it by unlocking items, that also makes it more enjoyable too. But yes, let's get into the Nightmare warm-up, Ego Leaves, and then we'll get into... yeah, we'll use our normal loadout, and we can also add all of these on, guys. We've got loads of tier 3 items. I'm very excited to use these. Oh, snap. Then we get to the normal no evidence after the speed runs. Let's go. P20 before the Grafton drop. Prestige 20 before the Grafton drop. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Yeah, don't worry. I'll be doing predictions, Phasmo. It's okay. We haven't even started the game yet. Solos only occasionally play with another streamer. Yeah, I very rarely play with other players. You know what it is? I'll do collabs every so often. But to be honest with you, I really struggle to talk with other players and then be a good streamer at the same time, and then also try and win. And then like there's so much like I really struggle. But when I'm doing collabs with other streamers, it does work quite well, and it's really interesting and fun as well. So it's a good trade-off. I'm not very good at being very interactive with the chat, but I guess that's not really the point of a collab. It's to create content together. Funky Blue, thank you for the half a year, my man. Half a year, tier 1. When's the next collab? I've actually been in talks with quite a few streamers about collabs. But I don't have a set date for them yet. I will be going live on TikTok, don't you worry. In fact, I'm going live on TikTok right now, my friend. But yeah, in more detail, when I'm streaming with other people, or even just talking to other people while streaming, I really struggle with the multitasking, surprisingly. You know, trying to get perfect media, get the ghost. I haven't actually tried with another person doing the media, but I concentrate a lot in games. Media, ghost, like ruling out ghosts, talking to people, checking the chat. You know, there's a lot of things to do, and I actually really struggle. Where's the monster, brother? I've already finished it. I decided today to just get it done before stream, because I ended up taking 2 hours drinking a monster.
Kinetic Partner Club now open.
If you are going to request for the devs to give me a kinetic partner, maybe don't call me Gnome King, because they might not actually understand what you're talking about. Right, Tanglewood time. Let's go. No, I'm not popping 2 monsters today. Guys, I was also looking into today getting Botox.
Hey, Ixon, when do you plan on finishing up the Point Hope badge?
Now, before you judge me,
after playing Point Hope only, solo, nightmare mode.
Before you judge me, wait for me to finish this sentence. The reason I've been looking at getting Botox is not to stop my aging wrinkles, which I don't have any of. So that's not the reason. It's actually to inject into my throat so that I can burp. I am telling you, it's been driving me insane for 25 years. No, not migraines. It's actually to relax a muscle. I can't burp. I've never burped in my life. I can't physically burp. If I have any fizzy drinks, including monsters, I do this weird noise with my throat, and it's so annoying. I can't just... What do you mean just burp? You think I haven't tried for 25 years? If I drink like 2 monsters, I am bloated for the rest of the day. If I have like a beer or a cider or like a fizzy drink, I'm ruined. I can't drink anymore. It completely ruins my stomach. There's definitely people in the chat that have this problem too. There must be. But apparently you get Botox to relax the muscle, so you can then you automatically like teach a muscle to burp. Apparently it's the only way. If you really struggle with it. It's so annoying, guys. If you don't, I can't even describe like how many things you can't do. But apparently it's Botox. Botox is a muscle relaxant, apparently. I'm not a medical person. No, I'm not getting my... I'm not going to be putting in my foreheads and reducing wrinkles. I truly never heard of that before. That sounds so annoying. Even food, guys, because your body produces gas when you eat. You know, when it God, I'm not a doctor. When it disintegrates your foods, it produces gas waste that you can't burp out. So your stomach just explodes. Okay, that's an exaggeration, and it blows up a lot. It's really annoying. Digestion. Digest.
Vars is gonna slide the technician money under the table for an extra forehead shot for his mid-20s wrinkles.
Digestion. Right, I can't say it anymore. No, I've said it too much. Digestion. Digestion. Let's play the game. Digestion. Digestion. There you go. That's it. Bro, screw what am I talking about? Let me get into a game. I need to swiftly move on here. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Natasha. Thank you for converting to a sub, by the way. I saw that, Natasha. Legend. Michael. Thank you for the 8 months tier 1 as well. Happy Wednesday to you too, Michael R. Fenton. Digestion. There we go. I've got it right. You know when you say a word too much, you then forget how to say it. Hi, TikTok. Welcome in. Do this. Is there no one in the chat that has this problem too? Am I the only... Am I weird? Like, I can't burp. Guys, I try.
Digestion. Digestion.
I'm just making noises. I'm literally just making noises. I can't do it. Burp, not gag. Bro, I can't burp. There's nothing I can do. And you know what? You know what I found out today as well? Apparently, if you've got the problem that I have, you also can't down things. I always wondered why I can't like open my throat up to like down a drink quickly. And now I've realized it's the same thing. That's why I've never been able to down a drink. You can't open your throat up. Okay, don't be weird about it. Don't be weird. Don't make this weird. What am I doing? Nightmare mode. Alright, set the video camera. Video camera, EMF, and thermometer. But yeah, I can't chug a beer. No, I literally physically can't do it. Right, we start a prediction. Hi, Cass1 Clips. Oh, dearie me. I hope you weren't here to witness that. Last thing I want is a clip channel to witness that. Hey, Hannah, welcome in. Alright, guys, so we're going for an ego leave of some kind right now. I want to just get this done ASAP. An early sign, and I'm gone. We're gonna base this off vibes. I heard something already. You're in here? You must be. Orbeez! Oh, no, I saw it. I saw it. Ghost orbs. I actually couldn't see it in the video camera, but we got it. Ghost orbs. EMFs. Alright, good start. Yo, Casson, thanks for making me love Twitch gambling. That's okay. Just don't take this habit into real life, bro, because I don't want to be responsible for that. Guys, please don't gamble. Oh, my Nvidia filters might be on for you. Yeah. I've got to turn them off after APOC. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Right. No UV as of yet. Let's pause this in the middle. Again, we're trying to go for an ego leave. Obviously, I'm going to try and get like the 2 evidences and then ego leave. So at least we've ruled it down to a few. But I mean, if we get like a very obvious sign, I'm going. I'm going without the evidence. I don't care. I'm hard like that. Hassan, are you going to do APOC 3 in the new map when it releases? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. I'll probably do normal APOC first, because I haven't done that yet, and then I'll do tier 1 later. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? What do you want? Is it definitely in this room? Yeah, okay. Yeah, still orbs. Okay, we better get some salt. Hey, Feisty. Great to see you. Shade vibes? No, I don't know. It drew quite a few things, like, one after the other. I know I wasn't in the ghost room when it happened. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced right now. Let's go for salt. Let's go for 1 more incense. And I'll bring a photo camera so we can rule out phantom if it shows itself. You did not record orbs. I think I did, didn't I? Oh, apparently I didn't. Oh, yeah, of course, because you can't get a video of it. After you film them. There we go. I thought that I'd done that. I'm not seeing UV. Can't be a Goryo, so if it is dots, we will see it in person. I don't like it when it just makes that when it does sand, the salt just instantly gets stepped in, and there's no steps. It makes me think that maybe... Oh, hello. Dots. Right, there we go. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Reiju, or Thay. Vibes. Yeah, when it just steps in salt like that, I'm like, like, is it maybe just not leaving UV because it's like just standing directly on the salt? And like, I want to hear the steps and then check where it walked on the salt. Well, this is a little bit. It's a little bit of a tricky one. I'm gonna grab my photo camera because we can obviously rule out Phantom. Oh wait, no, Phantom. No, Phantom's not an option. What vibes am I getting? I need something, anything. I'm not feeling Yuri. No door touches. We can't rule out any forced evidence either. The reason I'm standing over here is I'm hoping something gets knocked over or like interacted with. And if it does, then I'm leaving on Banshee. If they would have hunted by now, no, I'm on 100% sanity. Thays tend to be quite aggressive early game. And I've not had one single ghost event yet. I'm feeling no Thay. I'm feeling no Yuri. So it'll be a Banshee, Yokai, or Reiju. And I have absolutely no idea. Use Parabolic for Banshee? Yeah, but that's kind of not... That's not really, like, going off vibes, though, is it? If we got a Banshee Scream, it's like, well, bro, you kind of got a Banshee Scream. That's basically just working out what the ghost is. He's quite active in the room with me. Hello, welcome. Are you here? Are you friendly? What do you want? Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are we friends? What do you want? Are you here? The door slam. Are you here? Where are you? There's a door slam, but it wasn't like... I mean, it could mean Yuri. I'm gonna leave the doors halfway. So if they get interacted with outwards, only a little bit, they won't fully open. And then if they don't fully open, it can't be a Yuri. Not music box. I mean, I could do... I could do a hunt, but then it might be really obvious if it's a Rage or a Thay. Okay. It's a Thay. The Yuri. I don't know why I'm thinking Yuri. I'm just getting like a Yuri stench from that room. Oh, no way! How do we get that right? Unbelievable guess. Completely blind. That was one of the ghosts I didn't think it was going to be because there were no door touches for ages. But there you go. It was a Yuri, which was on the prediction. Congratulations, Yuri believers. Big win for you. There we go. Yuri prediction starting now. I'm doing one more ego leave. Or like... half ego leave, and then I'm leaving to do some speed runs. Then we'll do some no evidence perfect runs, and then APOC 3 Grafton farmhouse before Grafton disappears. Not a mare. I think it's not a mare, guys. I don't know why. I'm just getting the vibe. Jesus! I could leave on Oni right now. I'm not going to yet, though. One ghost event isn't enough to make me go, yeah, it's an Oni. We've got EMF 5, and Oni is an option, actually. Oh, God. This would be an ego leaf. This would be a serious ego leaf.
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
One more. One more before the speed runs. Look, I would have just felt like I gained a lot of aura in a very short amount of time just then, if I got that right. But unfortunately, I just obtained negative aura. Okay, right. We're not going to be stupid this time. We'll get two evidences first. Oni was not it. It was a Wraith. Wraith prediction starting now. Where are you, ghosty? Which room do you reside? I can't wait to get the tier 3 thermometer. I really am not so keen on the tier 2. I mean, it is good. It's much better than the tier 1. It's just, it feels really inaccurate. It feels really hard to, it feels really hard to pinpoint the room. Not only is it obviously slow at updating, but the range is really big on it. And it makes me sometimes think that I'm in the ghost room when I'm not. Which I guess it's meant to be like that. It's obviously meant to be like nowhere near as good as the tier 3. Obviously, each tier is meant to be better, but... like, it'll go from like 11 to like 8. Nothing has happened so far. I'm not doing it. I'm not leaving on shade yet. That would be irresponsible. Are you kidding me? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing has happened. The thing is, if I do leave on shade right now, it would be amazing. But I'm not going to be stupid. We're going to get evidence. We're going to get a little bit of evidence before we leave. Not be that dumb. Yeah, I did see the music box. Don't leave on shade, noob. Thanks. DL. Way to convince me. Definitely this room. Absolutely nothing has happened. Not one interaction. What's the easiest ghost in your opinion? Are you here? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Guys. Guys, I think I have to. If we're talking about ego leaves, we have to leave. We have to leave with not much info. I'm going shade. I said I get two evidences, but this is very sus. There we go. Now that's an ego leave. Woo! Yeah, baby. Who was that person who called me an idiot for trying to call me a noob? Who's laughing now? Right. None of the above. All right. It's time for some speed runs. I'm not a Kinetic Games partner yet. No. Maybe one day. Who knows? Right. So we're gonna go for some speed runs. We're doing some speed runs. Get the ghost correct is the only rule. As well, the only rule is get the ghost correct and 3 hunts max. Hannah, thank you for the gift of sub to Dems. And those sanity meds, by the way. I don't use sanity meds. Right, Shade prediction starting now. We're going to go to Ridgeview Court for some speed runs. And then... actually, I'm actually on a speed run win streak. I'm on 8. We've got a win streak for no evidence perfect runs. And a win streak for speed runs at the moment. And right now, we are on a win streak speed runs of... yeah, of 8. Which is pretty good. Alright, let's go. We'll go for some speedruns again. I need to make sure I enable my speedrun loadout. I actually have a speedrun specifically, loadout specifically for this. We want tier 2 headgear for sure. We can use tier 2 headgear for our speedruns now. That's huge. Raid you even easier to work out. And it doesn't matter if the breaker goes off as much. Right, Ridgeview Courts. These are my... Oh, wait, actually, I haven't enabled it yet. Headgear. Add it. Incense. I want to add motion sensors as well. Maybe 2. I don't think I need more than 2. Anything else we need to add? I guess I could add a photo camera. I might add 1 photo camera and 1 sound recorder just in case we get a blood moon. I don't think that's stupid. Like what happened yesterday. No sanity meds. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that will do. Maybe 1 power as well. Although I'm probably never going to use it. Okay, there we go. Let's go speed runs. We're currently on an 8 win streak for these speed runs. My record is 15. 15 in a row. Less than 3 hunts. Very, very quick. No evidence. Just... get it right and leave. Let's go. Are you going to try to get the win streak back in the future? We're currently on one. We're currently on a win streak. Let's get it up of 30. So we are still cooking that win streak in the background for no evidence. Obviously, that's for perfect runs as well. This is just get the ghost right and get out. Even if I die, it's just the correct identify ghost win streak. Let's go. I can now bring a lighter, candle, and incense and salt. There we go. Do you actually believe in ghosts? Look, I'm going to be honest. Probably not, but I'm open. If a ghost suddenly appears, I don't know. I feel like it's... I feel like ghosts are those kind of things, right, where you kind of have to experience or see it to believe it yourself. Like, you have to see it / experience it yourself to believe it. And right now, I haven't had anything like that. If it happens, it happens. It's a Dio or a Thay. What a lovely start to the speedruns. Unbelievable. Wait, do I have... Oh, incense. I get 2 challenges done for this as well. Oh, that's beautiful. This is going to be good money. Guys, that is an amazing way to start the speedruns. Like the calmest, chillest way. Let's go. All we have to do is get the ghost right and get out. It can't be a mimic physically because it hasn't been a minute in the house. So, let's go. It is a Dio. And we've done 2 challenges. Amazing.
Welcome back.
You're so good at looping. Thank you, Kart. I've been practicing my Dio looping a lot recently. I know. I know, guys. I know it's impressive. You don't have to tell me. Oh, tier 3 camera and ghostwriting book. Oh, we can just speed through the camera roll now. Just switch from the camera really quickly. Okay, there we go. We're now on a 9 speedrun win streak. Guys, we're only 6 correct ghosts away from beating my speedrun record. Less than 3. The rule is, have to get the ghost right and less than 3 hunts. That's it. Sorry, no more than 3 hunts. And no sanity meds. All right, let me pay out. It was a Dio. Dio prediction starting now. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to do 150% ghost speeds. Not now, but I'll do it in the future because I want to do a dedicated video to that. Lots of newbies in the chat today. Hi, everyone. Yes, welcome in. A lot of new people in the stream today. Pre-recorded, pre-recorded, pre-recorded. We have a lot of NPCs in the TikTok chat today. A lot of NPCs. Deary me. The most NPC comment. All right, let's go. God, I hope you don't get spawned on as well. Thank you for all the gifts, by the way. Caden, thank you for the 69 roses. And Oscar, thank you. Silent as well. Space Woman as well. Rainer as well. Right. Obviously, we're normal ghost speeds. So, got to bear that in mind. I know my normal ghost speed pretty well. 150% ghost speed. It's definitely... It's really hard to, like, switch between it all the time. You start to... If you get, like... If you do, like, 150% ghost speed and then you get, like, a fast or slow twin, it's really hard to, like, switch your brain into that mode. If you play, like, a normal game, that is. You're like, wait, is that normal speed? I've just been playing normal speed on 150% was quite quick. Is this actually normal speed or not? Normal blinks. Not a poltergeist. I was wondering miling, you know. I see a lot of people say miling. I was wondering that, but let me have another go. Crucifix, soul, and motion sensor. I feel like it might have been a miling. I want to check yokai and I want to properly check miling better. It wasn't a poltergeist. We can rule out a lot of ghosts. We can rule out a lot of ghosts. Hang on. So I'm going to put down the cruci here. Right. Can't be a Wraith of Steps and Salt. Can't be a Pharaoh hand to add line of sight with up. Can't be a Phantom or an only normal blinks. Can't be a Dio, obviously. Can't be a Rage wasn't loud heartbeat. Can't be a Revenant wasn't rapid when it saw me. Can't be a Moroi. Moroi would have been fast on 0 sanity. Can't be an Obake. Didn't shapeshift. Can't be a Poltergeist. Didn't chuck enough. The rest I'm not so sure about. It might be a miling, though. That's probably the top of my list. The first thing I thought was miling. If I had to ego leave right now, I would go miling. Oh, 9-month sub badge. Yes. Oh, I think the pink badge is nice. One of the best badges. Wait till you get to multi-year badges. They are multicolored. They are very cool. Twins? I'm not so sure. I'm gonna keep checking on. Remember, it could be a mimic as well. There you go, not spirit. Hunted under 3 minutes after a smudge. Anna, thank you for the gifted sub to Mabsy. I'm not so sure about miling here. I am not so sure. Can't be a Yuri. Half open a door. Yeah, another door half opens. It's too loud for miling, in my opinion. This is the final hunt. Gotta get a minute 30 on the timer. Well, well, well. I have very little to play off. Oh, dear. Steve, thank you for the Prime sub. It spawned in the corridor, didn't it? So it can't be shades. It's not a Jinn. It wasn't fast from a distance. I don't think it's twins. I think it's too loud for Myling. It's not a yokai. We did a yokai test. Maybe it is a shit. Could be an Oreo. No candle lit. I don't know about Gory. I feel like that's a room change. I gotta go with it. I don't think it's a demon either. It's not giving Banshee, I don't think. This is a really tricky one. I don't feel like it's Mare. I'm gonna go Oreo. It could be other ghosts though. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out together in a second. I'm just gonna nip to the toilet before I lock this in. I'll be 50 seconds. I'm very quick. Let me know. Actually, there's nothing to let me know of. Be 1 sec. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Oreo. I don't know about room change, to be honest.
Casson 1 run, Casson 1 run, Casson 1 run, Casson 1 run, Casson.
Could be a Banshee.
Casson 1 run, Casson 1 run, Casson 1 run, Casson 1.
The reason
Casson 1 run.
The reason I'm saying no to Banshee is because I didn't get a single singing event. Mare didn't do a Mare ability. Demon didn't under a minute 30. Goryo, I don't know. And Oreo didn't light a candle. So I'm just going to go Oreo. If my logic is correct, I'm gassed. Maybe it is a Myling.
If you're running speed runs, be sure to bring sound recorder, photo and video in the case of an accidental blood moon like yesterday.
Already have done that, Dongus. I thought it... Did it hunt in the corridor? I thought it hunted in the corridor. Also, a candle got blew out, but I think it might have just walked out of the room when it did it. That's a really weird shade. I swear down. It must have been on the edge of bathroom. It must have been like in the door. That must have been what happened there. Well, unfortunately, speedrun win streak is not beaten. We're going back to 0, but we could definitely overtake it very quickly. Let's go. It was the shades. I don't know. We got really unlucky, I think, with the spawn, unfortunately. But, you know, it happens. Also, I think the reason the candle went out, guys, is because it was in the foyer, technically. But yeah, I've already got a sound recorder, a video camera, and a photo camera for the person, Dongus, who said about Blood Moon. Don't worry, I thought ahead today, just in case we do run into that scenario again. Do you think they'll ever add a new ghost? I'm sure they'll add a new ghost, but I don't think it's a priority, and I don't really think it should be a priority. The only reason, guys, I'd be like if the ghost is here and the candle goes out, I'd be like, fair. It could still be a shade. But if it's standing here and the candle goes out, then I'm like, no, it can't be a shade. Because this is like the center of the room. You know? And even... there's no point on this side when it's out of the room. It's only this side when it's out of the room. Not a Myling. I'm eager leaving. I'm eager leaving. I could barely see the ghosts at all. I'm going Oni. I think from the very little I saw of that little crawling idiot, it was really, really easy to see. But maybe I'm wrong. I am pretty confident.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. I had a feeling it was really, really obvious. I saw, you know what it was? Between the chairs, I saw like a very, very visible ghost for a few blinks. Everyone's saying phantom. Where's that coming from? Oni. There you go. And that's a speed run for you. And that means we are now on 1. Let's go. Let's go again. No, when I said I could barely see it, I meant I could barely see the ghost. I could barely see the ghost because it was crawling. Not that it was like barely blinking. That's what I meant. It was blinking loads. I could just barely see it because it was a crawler around the table. But the times I could see it, it looked pretty, in my opinion, visible. And that's why I went Oni. Excited for APOC later? Yes. The drop starts for partners tomorrow and for me on the 12th. Wait. Wait! A light went off!
Watch back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, we have miling winners at least. Yeah, that was a bit stupid of me. I shouldn't have walked into the ghost room. It could have spawned at any point in that room. Well, we're back to 0. That's okay. We haven't had the best of luck so far, to be fair to ourselves. Okay, right. We're going to grab lighter, firelight, incense, and... You know what? No, I have to bring incense. I'm not doing 2 runs on a speed run. Screw the crucifix. The likelihood of it spawning me is very low. Unless I'm stupid and I walk into the ghost room like that. Not miling too loud.
So one thing we do differently in the speed runs is that I drop a crucifix as soon as I walk in. So it can't
I'm not doing
exactly that. Ha ha.
I'm not doing that because I then have to bring something else in. And I'd rather incense the ghost and then rule out spirit and demon straight away. I'll take my chances. It did blow out the firelight, but I think it was just stepped out. Could be shade. Not a poltergeist. Wasn't checking enough. Not a hand to Revenant. Hand to or Thave because I line side up. Not a Revenant. Revenant is a lot quicker than that instantly. Not Reiju, normal heartbeat. Not an Abate, no shapeshift. Not an Oni, normal blinks. What room is this in? Is this a shade again? Not Wraith, Steps and Soul. I don't feel like it's a shade. It's doing quite a lot in the room with me. It's hitting the window a lot. This is where we find out it's a demon and I die. Flush the toilet when you have a shit. Sorry. Not Yuri. Half open the door. That was a light turn on. 100%. Wasn't it? I swear I heard a light. Not a spirit. Not twins, normal speeds. We need to check Jin. Not a Jin. Why am I feeling we got a dodgy shade again? We've only got one more hunt. Pretty sure that light was the closet thing. You want to make sure. Oh, really? I don't know. If, maybe? Not a Jinn. Wasn't far from a distance. Not... could be a mimic, I guess. We're doing a yokai test now. Yeah, don't worry. Yokai and demon test. Well, I can't... It's not really a demon test at this point. I only get one shot really at a demon test. That's the first smudge. Or unless I use smudge on the second hunt as well. This is hunt 3. I genuinely think this could be a shade, you know. Could be a cheeky shade, yeah. As opposed to a non-cheeky shade. Not a yokai. Bloody hell. I'm going shades. I'm going shades. Now, the reason I put the firelight at the end of the table is because it's less likely to blow it out when it's in the foyer. I think it's a shade. I don't think... It didn't blow out the candle when I was in the room with it. I feel like most ghosts normally blow out a candle in a hunt. Way. It was an Oreo that likes blowing out candles. You're kidding me. Bro, I'm actually losing money. Hang on. Normally I'm cooking on this. I'm getting done in right now. Bruh, they blow out candles more than every ghost and didn't blow out a candle in 3 hunts. I am not cooking right now. I need to lock in. I'm not getting very lucky though. Like, look, come on. I'm not making any excuses or anything. So when the ghost is here, it's not very likely to blow a candle out that far away. That's why I put it here, so that when it's in the ghost room. On the floor with me somewhere. Oh my god. I think he's in the foyer. Not a wraith. Oh Jesus. Guys. I'm getting cheeks all day. Not a shade. I'm getting cheeks all day. What's going on with the cheeks? a single interesting ghost. All right, one sec. Let's grab the incense, cruci, and motion sensor. See if we've got Banshee. Could be. We can rule out a lot of ghosts right now. Let's do this. So, it is not... hang on. I think the ghost is here, actually. Let's put the motion sensor there. Stand over here instead. It is not a lot of ghosts. It is not... I want to be able to see the motion sensor. It is not a shade because it is a sing event. It is not a phantom because it was normal blink. Same with Oni. Not a remnant would have been way faster. Not a Thay or Hantu wouldn't have had line of sight. Not a Dio. Not a Rage didn't have a heavy heartbeat. Not a Moroi would have been instantly fast. Not a Polty didn't chuck enough. Not an Abate didn't shapeshift. Not 100% sure on the others. The ghost last game was an Oreo. Right, we've got Kenny White. Now, the ghost did spawn in the foyer. Maybe this is a spirit. I'll do a yokai test. I've got a method. Okay, definitely not Goryo. It spawned upstairs. I've got one more hunt, and then I have to make a decision. I'm going to grab one more incense. Maybe two even. I might as well. I'm going to head upstairs with a candle. Maybe we get like an Oreo test while we wait. It might be a back-to-back Oreo or something. Can't be a shade spirit, though, because it hunted under 3 minutes. Of course, it can't be a Jinn. I checked the distance on that. It also can't be a Myling. It was really loud. I haven't tested Yokai. I'm going to do it in the next one. Dun 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 dun. Can't be Yuri. Can't be Got 10 seconds. Oh dear. Right, we're gonna have to do a yokai test now. Not a demon. I mean, that's 2 times it's taken over a minute 30, so I'm going to say no demon, yeah. Let me listen out for twins as well. Don't think it's a mare. I feel like it would have done its ability around that spot. Oye, isn't that how you say it? Definitely normal speeds. And it's not a yokai. I don't have a lot of time here. I should have incensed it. Turn on a candle. It's not an Oreo. Run! Okay, thank goodness the other hunt didn't happen. Right, not a yokai. Not an Oreo. Not twins. It's a Banshee or a mare. I genuinely think this is a 50-50. I'm going to go Banshee. The reason being, and this is based on very, very stingy info. The reason being, the door next to me got hit multiple times. That's something very bad. Like maybe it like roamed to me and did that. So I'm going to go Banshee. Because the interaction's next to me. A lot of people are saying mare right now, but you might be right. I feel like it can't be any other ghosts. I'd be very surprised.
Welcome back.
50-50 chance that I get it wrong. Damn it. I'm having a mare today, literally. Oh, damn it. Well, the chat's feeling was right, and mine wasn't. That's rough. Oh my god, we can't win. We are having such bad ghosts. At least guys, we're getting this now. At least we're getting this now, and not in the actual perfect runs. Oh my god. It's the worst streak of... This is the longest lost streak I've ever got in speed runs. Hey, Kelly. I just watched your reaction to the new map coming soon. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Yeah, if you didn't know, guys, I uploaded a video of me reacting to the new update that's coming out. I'm in the ghost room. Oh my god! No more blinks. Oh my god, it's cheeks again. Are you taking the piss? Did it spawn in the room with me? I don't think it did. I think it spawned in the room next to me. I don't think it spawned in the day next in the same room as me. I think it spawned in the foyer and I was in the living room. Dining room, sorry. Wasn't a rev, everybody way quicker. Instantly, not a Dio. That would have sprinted to me, then been slow. Not a Thea hand, 2 line of sight, but up. Not raging, no heavy heartbeat. Not a Maroy. Wasn't fast. Was not a poltergeist. Didn't chuck anything. Not on a bait, no shapeshift. I think it spawned here, and I was here. Therefore, I wasn't in the ghost room. Therefore, it can be a shade. And also, the firelight didn't go out. I think it's a shade. Again. It's upstairs. Can't be a spirit. Hunted under 3 minutes. Not a Jinn, not fast from a distance. Definitely not a shade. That was in the room. Absolutely in the room. I have to be quick. Oh my god, I'm getting such bad ghosts. Not a miling too loud. Not a gin. Wasn't fast from a distance. I think it's in the upstairs corridor. It can't be Goreo. Change rooms. Might be an Oreo. This is bloody hell! Not an Oreo spawn right next to a candle. Why did he go around that way? I didn't check yokai. I didn't check yokai. I didn't check yokai. Alright. Smokes, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Not an Oreo. Not twins, normal speeds. I should have checked yokai. That's so stupid. That one hump where it ran down the stairs and back up is giving dumb yokai. It turned off the breaker. It did a lot of like... Oh, boys. Not a demon, never hunted under minute 30. I think I'm going to go yokai for the one fact that it walked down the stairs, then before it walked around the corner, it walked back up. But this might be another L. Why is it always one of these ass ghosts? Oh my god, we got it right. Thank goodness. Oh, we can't get another ass sheet, guys. I don't believe we can. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the win. Huge. Right, hopefully some more interesting ghosts now. Surely you'd expect it to be. Right, room 1. Finally. Thanks, Smokes. Thanks, man. Thanks again for the 6. Oh, bone as well. Free money! Jesus Christ! No way are we getting ass cheeks again. Oh, no, we're not. We're not getting ass cheeks, guys. Thank goodness. We had a shapeshift. The only ghost that can shapeshift is an Obake. Let's go. He turned into Butcher Man. Oh my gosh, finally an actual speed run. That is an Obake. It shapeshifted. Almost killed me as well. Almost spawned directly on me. Right, we're now on 2.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right, and payouts as well. Obake was not on the prediction. Prediction with an Obake starting now. Let's go. Ridgeview Court again. These are what we go to Ridgeview Court for the speed runs. It's just the quickest way of doing it. We will be doing other maps, of course, when we do normal no evidence games. Yeah. I didn't bring headgear. Hopefully this isn't the one game it turns off the breaker before it hunts. Willow's not very good for speedruns because if it spawns in the bottom of the basement, it takes forever to get to you and then you don't even see it for a whole hunt. Got April Bailey. Oh yeah, timer. Thank you. Oh. Anyone else know what this is? I know exactly what this ghost is. You may notice no line of sight build up. And it's quite slow. See how it's not speeding up? And it's quite slow. We're in a warm area. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There's only one ghost this is going to be. And that is a Hantu. Hantus are slow in warmth and they do not speed up. We're in a warm room because the breaker's on and the lights are all on there. Well, the lights don't matter, but the breaker's on. That is a Hantu. There we go. Some more interesting ghosts with actual personalities. Also, it spawned right on me. But at first, I thought it was going to be like a wraith or something. Or a phantom.
Welcome back.
Hantus throw a lot. Hantus throw as much as other ghosts. There we go. Hantu was not on the prediction. Hantu prediction starting now. Let's go. Blue, thank you for the 20 months. Tier 1. Legend, man. Appreciate it. Leona, thank you for the... Your name's literally just Leona. Wow. Fair play getting that name. Thank you for the gifted sub to Rain. Thank you, Leona. Your first ever gift as well. Okay, let's go. Jesus. Oni, potentially. Not a shade. Did a singing event. Not a race, except in Soul. Oni. Yeah, Oni. Really, really visible. See how bro's always blinking? When I say blinking, like always showing himself. I called it. One ghost event and it was called, baby. That's what I tried to do earlier, guys, on that Eagle Leave when it wasn't an Oni. It was a Wraith, but we thought it was an Oni. Very, very visible. Oh, Leona, hello. Thank you again. Very kind. The prediction? Oni was on the prediction, guys. This is an Oni. Unreal. Oh, it wasn't over. Oh, the prediction was still going. We're going to have to cancel it then. I'm starting the prediction, the new prediction now, though. And there we go. We're now on 4. Here we go. We're finally getting something that isn't just boring. We can actually add it onto the win streak. Okay. Ridgeview. We are now on 4 in a row. Correct ghosts. We've got the perfect run, no evidence win streak, of course, to do as well, which we're going to be doing soon. We're currently on 30 for that. I see now why Leona has the name Leona. I now see your partners. That makes more sense. It's like, that's bad to get a name, like a first name. Not a Myling? We'll see. We'll see. Thanks again, Leona. That's very kind. The way Casson pronounces Obake is the correct way. That one, Diogen. You are completely correct, my friend. Not a shade. Did a singing event? Well, that's a Yuri. Amazing. I didn't even do a hunt. You love to see that.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, that game was 1 minute long. I've had faster games. I had a 22-second game recently. Yuri was on the prediction as well. Oh, snap. Right, new prediction now with the Yuri. How'd you know, Yuri? It closed the front door. The mayorability yesterday was crazy, yeah. As soon as I stepped in the house. 22-second game. I think it's slow to win. No, it's Hantu. Hantu again. Slow and warmth. Slow and warmth and not speeding up. That is a Hantu. Hantu's... oh, yeah. Cancel the prediction. New prediction starting now. There you go. This definitely won't happen in time. Unfortunately, the predictions are a minute. So they, yeah. Cancelled that one. Let's go again. It is a Hantu. Hantus are slow in warmth. The whole house is warm because the breaker starts on. And they don't speed up gradually. You definitely have time to predict now, guys.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Tier 3 sound recorder and tripod unlocked. These speed runs are so good at getting quick unlocks. Oh my goodness me. We're going to be max... Oh my god. And we're prepared. We are prepared! We are prepared this time. We have a blood moon, and this time I remembered to add a sound recorder, a photo camera, and a video camera so we can get a perfect run. EMF reading, incense, and sound recordings were Kenneth Dyer. Okay, now, for this one... For this one, I'm going to take in all these first. I'll try to get a video of it in a hunt. Well, we'll do a hunt first to work out what it is. The only problem is... Wait, firstly, I need to update my speedrun win streak, don't I? It's at 5 now, right? The only problem is, this isn't going to probably be a speedrun. So maybe this one can't count. Because it's going to take probably more than 3 hunts because I'm on 0 sanity. D-Day Dallas, thank you for the tier 1 sub for the first time. Let's go, man. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I haven't got a headset. That's a good point. I guess this one doesn't count. I guess I can't count this one. Is the streak correct now? Is it 5? This counts for the perfect game runs? No, it doesn't because I'm not on the right multiplier. And I don't have the desired loadout. It has to be the same multiplier, otherwise it doesn't really count, does it? I've got a rule basically, a rule that applies to all game modes I ever do. If I get a blood moon, I have to try and get a perfect run. To be fair, it just says correct ghost streak, not speed run. Yeah, but my rule is it has to be less than 3 hunts. So this is just a random... This isn't going to count. I feel like this is just something different. I mean, I might get the correct ghost, but I'm not going to add it to the streak. Okay. We'll take candle, EMF, thermometer. This is just a complete dud. This doesn't go towards anything. Because I'm probably going to be in here for a lot of hunts because I don't even have sanity meds. This is just a perfect run nightmare. A perfect run, 0 sanity, 0 grace period, 0 everything, blood moon. Let's have some fun. Only 23 games since the last blood moon. Damn. I think Sarah's been keeping track of every time I get blood moon to try and see like how commonly I get it. Gonna set up everything first, guys, just to be prepared. It sounded like a firelight went out then. Not a mare? Nice. Why not just count it as a bonus round? I mean, I could, but I'd rather keep everything the same. Separate win streak for perfect blood moons. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a very long win streak. Very long-winded one. Okay. We're practically ready to go. So this isn't going to be a speed run. This is just going to be a dud. I want to take motion sensors in as well. So what does blood moon mean? Sorry for not knowing. No, don't worry about it. It is basically game mode where your sanity drops, I think, is it twice as fast? Your sanity drops faster. The ghost speed is faster. And the ghost does like more events and things and interactions. All that kind of stuff. Right, got everything. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna play it like normal. Jesus Christ. It's quite quick. Oh, wait, 15%, isn't it? Oh! Did I not have a lighter?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I had no lighter. I brought everything in and forgot a lighter.
First game I see. Washed.
I incensed it and I was like, why is bro still quick? I swear I've got tier 2s. On a blood moon! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I get a blood moon and then I die instantly. Because I forget a lighter. And it's a shade. That's even worse. Died to a shade. To a shade on a blood moon because I forget a lighter. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Please, can we forget that game ever happened? Dearie me. Anyway, let's continue the speed runs. There's none of the above. Right. Well, as I said before the game starts, that one didn't count to the correct ghost streak. I did call it before the game began. So I can get away with this. Because it was a blood moon. Although I feel so, like that was so embarrassing that I almost don't want to even say that I'm resetting the streak. It's actually too embarrassing. I'm setting it to 0 because of how embarrassing that was. Screw that. Right, I'm playing like a few more speed runs and then we're gonna do proper no evidence perfect runs. and continue the actual no evidence perfect run win streak. Let's go. Right. No blood moon this time. Alright, guys, you see this? It is in my inventory. Oh my god, I thought it was Dave. It's not Dave! It's a Taye! Because that's how you say it. Kiss, 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 kiss. Okay, no, I'm not going to be stupid. That's the Fae. Instantly, really, really fast. Really, really fast. And no line of sight build up. That is a Fae. By the way, there's bittersweet to that blood moon. It was a shade. It would have been such a trash blood moon. We had a shade on blood moon. Worst ghost, like, blood moon's meant to be scary. Shades automatically make it less scary. So that's at least one thing we can take positive out of that game. Right. I'll do one more. Last game before we do no evidence perfect runs. Get all the media and everything. It's pronounced they. They. Is it now? Oh, I forgot to do a prediction, didn't I? Next game. Oh, it's too late to run one. Sorry, guys. Jesus. Not meh. Found a door. Oh my god! Back to back? It's a Fae again! We just got back-to-back Fae. Could be a Revenant because instantly saw you. See, the reason I know it's not a Revenant is because when I incensed it, it didn't become mega slow. It was like normal incense speeds. And there it is, the back-to-back Fae. Can you believe it? All right, guys, we'll continue that win streak tomorrow of 2. A measly 2. Let's play some normal no evidence games. Perfect runs. Let's bring up the win streak for that. We are on 30 of this custom in a row at 7.6x. My record is 114. Perfect runs, no evidence. That's what we're going to try and beat. This is the main way I play, and it is so fun. My favorite way of playing the game. Perfect run, no evidence. We're on 30 in a row so far on this difficulty. Let's see. We are going to do Grafton today quite a bit as well. Well, actually, we're doing Grafton on APOC 3 later. So I'm not going to... I probably won't do any Grafton on no evidence. We're doing Grafton on APOCs at tier 1 items. So, yeah, let's do this. Right. Firstly, let's switch out the loadout to my main loadout. Also, we've got upgrades to do. I forgot. Don't need to upgrade the book yet. We'll definitely upgrade the photo camera. We'll definitely upgrade the sound recorder. We've got 24k. I might as well upgrade the book. Sound sensor. Oh, it's tempting. I'll upgrade the tripods. Ghostwriting book. Photo camera tier 3 and sound recorder tier 3. Amazing. There we go. What headset do you use? Exclamation mark specs for all my specs. Okay. That should be it. That is my correct loadout. We have our headgear. We have everything. Let's go. I don't know why I bring in all my like ghostwriting book stuff. Oh well. Let's go. Have I made any mistakes? No, we're on the right setting. 7.6x. Willow Street. All items. Let's go. This is for game 31. Hopefully we don't lose. And we're on my favorite map, which is Willow Street. Don't worry, I'm remembering my lighter this time. All right, let's go. I can't wait till I get the tier 3 candle. That makes actually a huge difference to my games. Because of how I play. With the early throwing the candles in. Right, I'm going to do a prediction now. Everyone put a ghost in the chat. Whoever is a ghost I see first, I will put on the prediction. Wraith is the first one I've seen. We're doing Wraith. Okay. So we have to get a perfect run. That's the rule. Has to be perfect. No excuses. I don't even count bugs. Like, if there's a bug, the streak's over. I've been done badly by that in the past as well. But that's how I did the 114, so I have to be consistent about it. So that's how we're going to do this. What? Okay. Now I ask. What do we reckon we're going to be blessed with on the first proper game of the day? I am hoping for something like an Oni. The reason I like Oni so much is because they are, 1, very obvious in hunts. 2, they give you loads of ghost events. And 3, your sanity drains quite quick as well, so you can get into those hunts early. If you do get hit by a ghost event, of course. Custom 1 integrity, exactly. We want to keep integrity. I've had it before. Streak count. Oh yeah, sorry, I haven't put it on TikTok. 1 second. There we go. Phantom, basement shade. Basement shade on Willow Street's okay though. Shade in general is ass cheeks on this, but a basement shade isn't the end of the world on Willow. It is the end of the world on Edgefield, Tanglewood, or Ridgeview though. Unless it does change rooms and you get lucky. Okay, let's go. Aston, have you ever had Toad in the Hole? Of course. Who do you think I am? Of course I've had Toad in the Hole. Absolute. I think it's a British classic, that, isn't it? A tier 3 camera. I heard something. I thought it was the kitchen or there, but it's not. One of these back rooms? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Right, I'm on no sanity right now. Wait, could this actually be an Oni? That's 2 ghost events. At least we got the ghost photo. That's the most important thing. Let me just check. That's not an Oni. I'd be on 55 sanity. No, we're doing normal perfect run of evidence right now. So this is counting towards the big streak. See no orbs. Bum bum ba da dun da 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 dun dun. Phantom, surely it just disappeared after the photo? No, it's in the photo. Not a phantom. That was just the end of the ghost event. Might as well test mirror ability while I'm here. Nice. Video and a sound of the candle. What are you doing over here, bro? Not an Oni airball event. Door slam, standards. It must have moved to this room. Not a Yuri. It didn't. The door was fully open though. Right, that's firelight number 2. This is firelight number 3. Oh, let's go, Ariba. Wait, is this ghost still in here? Why did it interact over here so much then? That's really weird. Yeah, Yuri's a slow door close. Nervous. This thing is doing a lot. It's definitely still in this room though. Oh! No. It's not gonna count. Ah, I got a duplicate. Damn it! Okay, it's fine. I was trying to get the little sound. Okay, well, at least we can get a photo of the cruci. Can't be erased steps and salt. Wait, did it blow out the firelight and then hunt then, guys? Oh, it might be an Oreo. That might be Oreo. We might have just missed it. Jesus. Brought the video camera on me to get a video of the ghost and hunt. It's a Jinn. It's a Jinn. It was fast from a distance. That's just crazy timing with the Oreo. That's why you got to be so careful with an Oreo test. That was fast from a distance for sure, I think. It definitely sped up when it walked around the corner and saw me. Definitely not a demon, that's for sure. It hunted in this room and the crucifix would have covered it. Ooh, I nearly recorded it. I nearly recorded that. Right, video-wise, we're done. I don't have incense on me. What am I doing? I do think it's a djinn. Basically, djinns are fast when they see you from a far distance. And then when they get close, they... Hang on, what was the... Okay, no, we don't need an EMF. I should bring it, though, for the photos. When they get close, they then slow down a little bit to normal ghost speed, but then they do build up line of sight as well. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, I'll get EMF photos and stuff. We'll do that quick. So I think that was a djinn, but... There you go, cursed object. I want to have another look. I can get a sound recording of a hunting ghost, actually. Such an idiot! That's someone dumb. Oh my god. There you go. Can't be a shade. Singing events. No, timer doesn't need resetting because I did it under a minute 30. So it doesn't count. That's my last sound. There we go. But obviously wasn't a Dio in the hunt. Is that all my photos? Oh, we're done. We're done. Media is done. Amazing. Oh, it actually tried to hunt me here. See, so it did hunt me really soon after it did that ghost event. I should probably remove the other crucifix. Chill, broski. Chill! Damn it! Okay, let's double check djinn in this hunt and then we should be good. I'm pretty confident on djinn on that first hunt, to be honest. Can't be a spirit hunter under under 3 minutes, sorry. Can't be a Hantu or a Fae, because I'm pretty sure it had line of sight build up, didn't it? Also can't be yeah, it definitely sped up. Can't be a Reiju, wasn't heavy heartbeats, bass boosted, but also it wasn't fast around electronics, I believe. Let me check that actually. Check that. All the ghost events I haven't heard bass boosted either. Hey, say C23. Thanks, Ace. Glad you like the vids. After cast 10 PM, 12 AM. Do salt pictures not work anymore? No, they don't. You can take salt videos, but not salt photos. And if you want a perfect run, you can only get one video of the salt, because you have to get unique videos, photos, and sounds. Can't just take the videos of the same things. Definite djinn. Definite djinn, I think. We'll do one more hunt to fully confirm, but I really do think that's speeding up as soon as it walks around the corner. Definitely fast. It's either fast twin or djinn, but I'm pretty sure that's just a djinn. Let's listen to it on the power this time instead. When it hunts. Jinn's a normal speed ghost until they see you, then they're fast, like a Revenant, but not as fast as a Revenant. Just like relatively fast, this little speed boost. When the time they get to you, they slow down to normal ghost speed, but you got to remember as well, if they've been looking at you for ages, then they've also built up, like, in the background, line of sight build up. So they might still be fast. Yeah. See how it's gone back to normal speed? Definite Jinn. Normal speed, fast when it saw me, then got slower when it got close to me. Definite Jinn. Three hunts in a row now. I'm going to leave on Jinn. But 31 in a row as well. 31 in a row. Damn. Now it's just fast anyway from line of sight build up. Yo, Tom, good to see you. We need another Gemini come back. It has to be on Ridgeview Court, and it has to be in the shower, and it has to be called Jim, and it has to be an Oni, though. There's a lot of things that need to line up. Right, we've got all objectives and media, and we've got the bone. That is a perfect run with the Jinn. Also hasn't turned off the breaker. That's true. And there we go. 31 on the boards. Okay, we are now going to go to Edgefield Road, which I really don't like, but we got to keep it interesting. I don't want to just do Willow Street. It would be a bit too easy. Well, no, not too easy. It would be a bit too boring. Willow Street can be hard if you get the wrong ghost. In fact, I've lost win streaks on Willow. Okay, Edgefield Roads. Jinn was not on the prediction. Prediction with the Jinn starting now. Let's go. Always looks like Blood Moon on Edgefield, I swear. Can't wait. Can't wait to unlock this tier 3 candle. Unlimited candle usage. It's just great. Yeah, I've got a lighter, don't worry. Not making this mistake again. I can't believe I forgot a lighter on a Blood Moon. No, I'm not a kinetic partner, no. Oh, yeah. No, I added one to the win streak. 31. Okay, we're basically ready to go. The great thing about Edgefield is it's so quick to set up. I'd like to enter with a photo camera, an incense, and a thermometer. Thermometer is used to find the ghost room. Incense in case it's a demon or a Thay and it insta-hunts me. Lighter, of course. Never forget a lighter, otherwise you're just a noob. And a photo camera in case we get any ghost events and I can instantly get a photo. Because photos are the hardest thing to get on no evidence. To fill up the journal. So you need to get ghost event photos. Unless of course it turns on a tap or hovers an item in front of you and you can react in time. But that's pretty crazy. Okay, nothing so far. Head to the basement. Not the basement, thank goodness. We don't like basement ghosts, especially basement shades. That is awful if you get basement shades. Getting that ghost event becomes impossible unless it changes rooms, which doesn't happen mega often on in basements. In fact, it really rarely happens. There's the bone. Struggling to find... Not a mare. Amazing! Finally, we got something. Okay. We finally found the room. Absolutely love getting a light turn on, guys. It's... Sometimes mares can be just a nightmare. So, getting a light turn on is just great. Ruling out a mare is great. I don't know why the video camera hasn't picked that up. Austin Silver! Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I'm playing No Evidence right now. I'm playing custom settings, No Evidence. Exclamation mark, No Evidence if you want my settings. And you're in the... And you're in the Twitch. Right, hasn't walked in the salt yet. No, it hasn't walked in the motion sensor, so I can't say for sure Wraith or not. Don't think that door... There we go, finally. I don't think that door... Did it open or close? I don't... Oh god, why is the lighting so bugged? What the hell? What the helly? I know it's not a mare, so I don't need to test it. This room is so bugged. Okay, let's get the cruci over here. Video camera. Motion sensor. We're chilling right now. We've got quite a few videos. We've got all our videos. Or that's Julie Huntley, her name is as well. Might be a room change. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a door like half move yet. Oh my god. Did that count? No. That low-key sounded slow to me. I think that was a 5-second smudge. It definitely had line of sight with up, so it can't be a Hunter or Thay. It can't be a Wraith or Stepped in Soul. Not a Phantom or an Oni, normal blinks. I think. I'll leave Oni for now. Definitely not Dio either. Now, where did it spawn? Definite room change, right? I think it... Or did it spawn in this room? Nah, it's got to be warmer. I do feel like it hunted early, yeah, but it can't be... It had line of sight wood up. It can't be a demon, I don't think. The cruci would have covered it. And also, I'm so sure it was slow. Ghost photo. Nice. Can't be a Shades. It did a singing event. Can't be a Revenant. Obviously, that would have been insta-fast. Still feel like it might be twins. I don't have any sounds. I need an EMF photo too. Get out. Okay, okay. Not a Yuri, half door open. EMF photo. It's really acting like twins with where it's interacting, I can't lie. It's interesting that it hasn't hunted yet, though. Don't think it was a spirit. Yeah. Too late to that, aren't I? Okay, crucifix photo. That's good. Just a sound of potentially crucifix going off again. It's very unlikely to be an Oreo with that as well. Can't be a spirit hunted under 3 minutes. Bit of a tricky one. A bit... Bit stumped. Do have incenses on me. It's definitely in here with me. Which means it must have changed rooms, so it can't be Goreo. I think we will get this because I'm pretty sure it was slow. No Oreo hunted on a candle. I don't like to fully rule it out. Unless 3 candles go out. This is the 3rd candle. It's a Moroi. It's definitely a Moroi. That's so quick. Timer, 7 seconds. 7 second smudge. That's a Moroi. So that makes sense as to why it was slow in the first hunt. Because Morois are like slow twin speed when they're around 50% sanity. So that makes perfect sense. All I need is an ambient sound, potentially. We have a minute 30 to hopefully get one. I don't really want to take sanity meds, but I will if I have to. What the hell? It's like no noise then. Yeah, I can get an event sound. That's... Wasn't holding record. That should be it. Done. Okay, let's go. I don't think I need to do another test. I thought it was slow in the first hunt, and I think it was... I mean, it could be a mimic. Maybe I'll do one hunt. One hunt to be 100% sure. Oh, now I get why you say tier 2 incense is easier to time. Exactly. Tier 2 incense, you can hear the ghost be slow, and then as soon as it speeds up, you know the incense is over. One more 7 second smudge just to be sure. Bone we've got. We've done all photos, videos, and sounds. Yes. And I believe it's a Moroi. I'd be very surprised if it's anything else. Unless it's a mimic. I think that's the only ghost it can be now. No, orbs can't be a mimic. I don't really know where the ghost has been. Sometimes you can miss orbs, so I like to just do a couple hunts to be sure. Especially now we're on quite a significant win streak. We're on 31. That's pretty big win streak. Hello, Delilah. Thanks for all the new follows on TikTok, by the way. Loads of new people in today. 23k likes as well. A lot of tapping. I've got the bone, yeah. Bone's been collected. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the follows. I absolutely love the instant. It's so, I love the instant self promo in the chat. First chat. Boss. Look, watch the timer. Listen to the sounds. 7 seconds instead of 5. Normal goes to 5 seconds. Maroy's are smudged for 7.5. Obviously, just say 7 is easier to count. If it's incense for 2 seconds longer with tier 2 smudges, then that means it is a Maroy. That's 2 times that's happened. I'm happy to leave. I'm not worried about Mimic. Let's go. No harm in doing one more hunt, is there? If you've got multiple incenses left. That's a Maroy, and that will take a win streak to 32. I'll pay out as well. Maroy was not on the prediction. And it is a Maroy. That's a perfect run. Maroy prediction starting now. And that's now 32. Unreal. Okay. Right, guys. We are now going to Tanglewood Drive for our first no evidence on Tanglewood today. It's sped up over time. It's a Maroy because of your sanity. Exactly. So Maroys get faster the lower the sanity you are. They're like slow at 50% sanity when they can hunt you. But then the lower your sanity goes, the faster and faster they become until they are one set fast speed at 0% sanity. And when they're that speed, they're actually not the fastest ghost in the game until they see you for long enough, and then they become the fastest ghost in the game. If they look at you for long enough, they become the fastest speed. Yes, here's my settings for those asking. There's my no evidence settings. 7.6x. Player. Ghost. And on-track settings. There you go. Do you have a YouTube video for all your settings? Yes. I think I'm... oh, do I have a YouTube video? I'm not sure if I have one for these settings, because I changed them recently. You just saw them though, so make sure. And also on my Twitch, you can do exclamation mark no evidence and you get the settings. All right, we're doing Tanglewood Drive. Let's go. 33 in a row. Let's see what we get. Firelight, sound recorder, and video camera. Guys, I think... next... okay, it depends how long this game is. If this game is relatively long, next game we'll do APOC 3. If it's a very quick game, we'll do one more. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no incenses. I ran in there with 75% sanity. It could have been a demon. So stupid. I've done the prediction already. What's up? Can you shout out? Hello! There you go, my friend. I got you. Oh, they wanted me to shout out. Out! There you go, my friends. Sorry for misinterpreting the question. Or the request, even.
Crazy idea. How do you feel about this idea? Random maps speed runs? That'd be very interesting.
It would be interesting, but half the games won't be speed runs. Like, speed runs are meant to be quick. It might take me 3 hunts to work out where the ghost is on Sunny Meadows. But I like the idea. It'd be different, but I don't think I'll be able to call it speed runs. If it's prison, it won't be a speed run either. If it's Brownstone, it won't be a speed run unless you get a certain type of ghost which spawns near you, like a Fae. Or a Dio or something. But half the games would not be speedruns, that's for sure. Don't be the basement. Good. Phone? Quite a lot of aggression. I'm just saying, quite a lot of aggression. We'll bear that in mind for Polty, potentially. What are you doing, APOC? Either next game or the game after, depending on how hard this game is. No orbs. Blue! Thank you for the gifted sub, man. 107 to the channel, Blue. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Big up. My Australian friend. I did not mean to place 2, but okay. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Motion sensor's bugged. There we go. Right, not a race, except in salt. Someone help this man! Guys, it's still chucking quite aggressively. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still thinking Polty. That's my early game guess. Firelight, incense, second cruci. Let's get candle down. Now, what videos have we got? We've got Disturbed Soul Motion Sensor. I need to get a video of something getting chucked. Maybe a door as well. Ghost event would be good. Video and sound of a firelight. EMF photo. But the APOC 3 achievement, is it still just doing all the objectives, getting the ghost photo and getting it right? Yes. You don't need to worry about bone or anything. Firelight number 2. I need a video of the ghost, so we can do that mid-hunt. I need to save one video. Sound-wise, I need some ambience. And I wouldn't mind... I mean, I could get... Do I have the cursed object yet? No. Let's go look for the cursed object. Doll. Nice. Don't want to record that. Yeah, we're doing APOC 3 with tier 1 items later, guys. Is that the same thing? No? Unique. Nice. One more video. Cast a new world record. Well, it will be if we beat our record of 114. We currently, I believe, still have the world record since Chronicle for perfect runs. No evidence. I don't get tired of the game, Kaylee, at all. I love this game. Oh. How are you meant to get a video of flashing lights? You see how much time I had to do that? Yeah, tier 3 incense is my least favorite incense, for sure. Yes, there's no... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well, I got the photo at least. There's the final firelight. Not an Oreo. Not a Phantom. Ghost was in the photo. Can still be a shade. I doubt it, but it can still be a shade. Because that is the ghost room. Unless it's change rooms. No, it's still in there. Right, I wouldn't mind an object throw. And then we just need, photo-wise, the crucifix going out. What was that? Didn't it just event in the same room? Ghost events always happen in the same room. I'm not. They can't happen in the ghost room with you. So if I'm in the... Nice. Just a video of the ghost in a hunt. If I'm in the ghost room, it can't do an event. If I'm outside the ghost room, it can do an event. Not a shade. Singing events. Can't be a shade. And I got the video of the ghosts. Let it take my sanity as well. Hopefully it hunts soon. Now, we're going to put all our crucifixes back here. Could be a Goryo. It's not changed rooms yet. But our crucifix is back here. And now we just have to wait for a hunt. We're getting Grafton rework. We are getting Grafton rework on the 12th. Okay. Bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum bum. Okay. Stay over here. Hey, Taco. Yeah, we're playing no evidence games at the moment. We're going to play APOC 3 probably after this game now. Yeah, we'll play APOC 3 after this game with tier 1 items only. My first ever attempt of Grafton Farmhouse. And we need to do Grafton before the update on the 12th. We have a lot of time to do it, so I would hope we do it in like, what is it, 6 days. But we have to do it before the update and after the update. To increase the amount we can flex it. Are you streaming on YouTube, Twitch are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch right now besides TikTok? I'm streaming on 3 platforms, yes. I'm live on 3 platforms right now. I've got 3 chats open. What does APOC 3 actually do? Apocalypse 3 is just the hardest settings in the game. Everything on max. But guys, you will get exclusive drops in this stream from the 12th onwards. So if you want a unique badge in Phasmo, you've got to watch me on Twitch for an hour, and you need to make sure your account's linked. Probably not a yokai then. Oh, I wonder what it is. Look at the ghost carefully, guys. See if you see it change. Did you see what I saw? We got a shapeshift. We have an obake. We have an obake. Unless it is a mimic. Which I don't think it is. Because there's no orbs. You know what? I'm almost tempted. Because I've been looking at this place the whole time with a camera. And I've never seen orbs. I'm actually just going to leave an obake. Wait. I'm just going to leave an obake.
Hope you are good.
Let's do it. I would have seen my orbs by now, surely. Right, let's have a look. We've done the objectives. We've got the bone. We've done all photos. Videos are all unique. Sounds are all unique. And we have an obake circled. Let's go. Solid. It's shapeshifted. It could be a mimic, but I think we would have seen orbs. Nice.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
You could say I'm playing a little bit risky doing that, but I haven't actually fallen into the trap of getting the ghost wrong after I've been checking orbs a lot as well. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tier 3 thermometer's back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so good. Tier 3 thermometer. One of the best items in the game. I am buying that thing right now. Taco, I'm good, man. I hope you're good. Let me buy that right now. I'm on the shop. So good. Accurate, quick. Also, tier 3 salt. I actually do use on APOC 3. I use it over tier 2. Right, thermometer added. Salt added. Wait, no, I don't want to add that to my loadout, though. I prefer tier 2 salt. It's just preference. Honestly, tier 3 is better. I just prefer tier 2. It's just easier to see. Okay, guys. Now that I've added that to my quick loadout, I'm now not going to be playing with it, unfortunately, because it is time. It's that time of the day. It is that time of the day. Apocalypse 3 challenge. Perfect run on the map that is soon to be gone. Grafton Farmhouse. We have all tier 1 items. The last time I did APOC 3 on Grafton Farmhouse, we got a Yuri that did, I think it was 9 abilities before we even entered the building. On the front door. Which is crazy. Right, let's go and enable our NVIDIA filters. There we go. Did I pay out? I didn't pay out, did I? Obake was on the prediction. Wait, did I start a new prediction? Or did I start a new prediction accidentally? I don't think I did I? No, you didn't. Okay. There we go. Congrats, Obake believers. Big money for you. Okay, guys. We're going to Grafton Farmhouse for an Apocalypse 3 challenge with tier 1 equipment. The hardest challenge in the game with the hardest equipment in the game. I'm ready. Right. APOC 3 tier 1. Okay. Right. Let's load in. Have I forgotten anything? We've got tier 1 items. I haven't actually changed the difficulty yet. There we go. That would be a good start. Hunt duration medium. Still 15x, so it's still technically Apocalypse 3. Just means that we're not spending so much time waiting for the hunt to end. Right. That's all good. I have never done this with the tier 1 equipment. Oh, I didn't update the win streak either. Thank you. 34. Right, we'll get rid of the win streak now as well. That can go. I think we're all ready to go then. Yes. Right, so we're about to do a humongous prediction on Twitch. TikTok, I'm going to be ending here for you. If you want to see this game, the hardest challenge with the hardest items on Grafton Farmhouse, it's my Twitch is in the corner of my room. It is Casson. Come join, guys. If you do follow me on Twitch in the next 5 minutes, I'll give you a shout out. Of course, as always. Also, if you do come to Twitch and you want to let me know that you come from TikTok, the number for today is 99. So put 99 if you come from TikTok. And also, if you give me a follow, of course, I'll shout you out. Love you, TikTok. Have a great evening. And I'll see you tomorrow if you don't want to come to Twitch or my YouTube. I'm also live there. Then I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Have a great rest of your days, guys. I love you all, TikTok. See you tomorrow, or I'll see you right now for this game. Right, guys, let's lock in. I'm about to do a big, big prediction. Let's go. Firstly, I need to check the objectives first, though. K-Roy, Silent Queen, Baby Rose, W Beach, Raver, Lynn, Avo, Clay, Jay. Thank you for the follows. Wow, you're rhyming, guys. Look at all the liars in chat. This is the only reason I do this. Liars after liars after liars on the Twitch. You pricks. Kevin, thank you for the follow as well. Right, shall we reveal what objectives we've got? Oh, no. Jim Shipman. Let me say that again. Jim Shipman. I hope it's an Oni. I do hope it's an Oni. Great ghost to get. Imagine it's actually Jim. Jim Shipman. So it is a bloke, which means that it won't crawl. That's good news. Well, then again, crawling on Grafton's actually quite good with the spot that you hide in. You look under the... Oh, no, I think standing's still better. Joshua, Tan, Ryek, Just Jointy, It's Me, Leah, Kevin, King, Dirty, Thank you for the follows as well, guys. Thank you for joining from TikTok if you did. Right, so we've got Firelight, EMF reader photo, which I'm going to have to get more than likely anyway. And Witness a Ghost event, which I'm going to have to get anyway for a photo. Yeah, standard, honestly, standard objectives. Right, so before I do anything else, you need to listen up. I'm about to do a 5-minute long prediction. This is the time of the stream you go all in. This is the big prediction of the day. Make sure you put all your points on. All the points you've been saving up over months of watching me are now going to be put on the line. That's right. Unless you're scared. Unless you're scared and you only want to put on like a third of your points or like only like a quarter of your points and you're a little scaredy cat. Fair enough. You be a scaredy cat. You also probably won't be. If I do win, you probably won't be on the boards for the most points. Right, guys. This is my first ever attempt of Grafton Farmhouse with tier 1 items. Prediction starting in 3, 2, 1, go. You got 5 minutes. Let's set up. So we're going to take Firelight. Now, I told you at the start of the stream there's only one song I'm playing. Let's play it! We're playing some Fleetwood Mac today. Okay. Now we do the long-winded setup. Once we're set up, we will be entering, and we're on the hardest game mode in Phasmo if you're new here. APOC 3 with tier 1 items to make it even harder. We've already done all the maps on APOC 3, perfect runs. This is a perfect run on APOC 3 with tier 1 items. Super hard challenge. Right, I don't see anything so far. Let's have a look all around the sides before we do anything else. Thank you, Sarahbot. Not seeing any orbs. Let's have a look inside here. I don't see the bone. Remember, we do have to get the bone. This is the biggest map I've done since starting the tier 1 challenge. Right, let's drop this down. Let's drop the lighter down. In fact, I might as well chuck everything like that direction because that's where I'm going to be standing. We'll leave that there for now. Right, let's have a little peek in here as well. I do have NVIDIA filters on, yeah, because I'm on tier 1 items. I can't even use tier 3 headgear. But I also don't like using the tier 3 headgear. It's very dark, this map, anyway, though. Right, let's keep setting up. We've got quite a lot to bring in. So we have a few, probably 5-10 minutes, and then we will begin. Yeah, very dark map, this one. The darkest map in the game is actually Bleasdale. I found. Prison's actually quite easy to see in. Sunny Meadows is pretty easy as well, actually, surprisingly. Bleasdale's actually the hardest. Really struggle on Bleasdale. I think it's just because it's newer. They sorted the lighting out better. Dark is darker. Oh no, filters aren't on for you. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Right. Yeah, it's a lot better for you.
We are flying blind here, Cass.
Did you guys know that Fleetwood Mac members hated each other during the making of this song? I didn't know that. Yeah, you can see a lot better now, guys. Sorry, I forgot to turn the filter on. A-Slayer, Clark, thanks for the follows as well. Oh, turn it up. Another reminder on the objectives. Firelight, EMF, and Witness a Ghost event. Oh my goodness. 2.9 million on no and 750k on yes. This is a nearly 4 million channel point prediction. Damn. I decided to spread out the motion sensors this time. The music is really loud. That was the point. 1.3 million on yes and 3.1 million on no, guys. You only have like 30 seconds left. If you haven't predicted yet, predict now. Oh my god, this is a 4.5 million channel point prediction. This is almost the biggest prediction we've ever had. That's crazy. Dime, thank you for the 5 months. The biggest channel, I think the biggest channel point prediction we ever had was 5.2. Oh, a bit of the cult. Let's go. Let's get the lighter in. If you're in Castle and making bank, fingers crossed, guys. There's a lot more. I think there was quite a lot more people on no than yes. I'm obviously my pledges. I will try my best. I won't be throwing the game. If it takes ages, it takes ages. That's just the name of the game. And this is me sprinting, by the way. If you're new to APOC, this is full sprint. Ghost is 150% speed. So it's not easy. Feeling Good, Leanne, is the song you're thinking of. The only good thing about tier 1 items, APOC 3, in terms of items you use, is the incense. It doesn't affect the way you play with incense. The one good thing. Everything else is ass cheeks in comparison. Let me grab the last lighter, actually. There we go. She's Santry, such a classic. You know it, Craig. Sarah with the exclamation Prime in chat. That's right, guys. A lot of people don't know this, to be fair. If you do have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free subscription to someone every month, which means that you don't get ads if you subscribe to someone that you watch. Wait, is that umbrella in a weird spot? You get 1 subscription a month if you have an Amazon account. You have to link your Twitch to your Amazon, and I would recommend only using it on your favorite streamer, because if you use it on someone that you don't actually watch much, then it's a bit pointless. But definitely use it every month if you're going to use it, like Coleman just did. Thank you, Coleman. Sports the streamer, you get emotes to the streamer that you prime to, and you don't get ads in their stream. But you need to have if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub instead of paying for it. All right, thank you for the near hype train. Someone has said that my mic's really quiet. Is that the case? I don't think it should be. Normal. That's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the music was just loud. We have to have it on loud. Right, I'm going to play one more song. Let's do... Go on, I'm down for a song requests. If I see a song I like, I'll put it on. Does using Amazon Prime to support the streamer? Yes, it does. I think it's more support if you use a tier 1. But at the end of the day, you're still supporting a streamer. And you still get no ads. So definitely use it. Mamma Mia. Beach Mouse. DJ and Gambler. You really think I'm going to put that on? You really think... What's even the point? Unraveling by Muse. It's a good song, but... Maybe a song that everyone else knows. But Song 2 by Blur. Oh my god. Say less. Woohoo! Alright. What a call, by the way. Amazing recommendation. I got my head shaved. Is that the words? I have no idea what these lyrics are. I know that one. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. I have no idea what the first lyrics are, though. Oh, head checked. It was head shaved. Go on, slam the door, Ghosty. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Chaitlin, thank you for the 7 months prime. Coleman, thank you for the 3 months prime. And Dime, thank you for the 5 months prime. I got my head shaved. Was young. It's not my problem. This was an obvious one. I wish it was head shave. That's better. I mean, guys, I can't help being a lyrical genius. When you're naturally a lyrical genius, you can't... It's really hard to not think of good lyrics. As my song proves. Yes, if you didn't know, guys, I'm a platinum selling artist. If you're new here, I'm a platinum selling artist. That's what I do. I completed music and then I became a streamer. Completed music in my, like, teen years. Late teen years. Like, 17 years old, around about that. I'm the Billie Eilish of my generation. Oh, Hysteria by Muse. I didn't even cue this. But I'm all for it. Alright, get the video cameras in. I think that's it, actually. No, I don't have time for it, guys. I don't have time to play another song. Right, we are all completely set up. Everything is in the correct spot. Right, Cruci, I need to put over there. One Cruci here. We need to throw one incense over there. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet because I'm not going to be going to the toilet again in a while. Let's go, unless I die straight away. I'll be right back.
Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. 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 Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse, mic drop.
Right, I'll fill up my water actually, one sec. All right. Let's go. I'm locked in. All our incenses. We've got a lighter. We are ready to go. Rowan Rendezvous. Thank you for the 2 months. Prime. Tier 1 even. Man. Super support that. Thank you, bro. Bro missed the beat of the century. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I can see. I can see Beach Mouse.
Hello there, Cass. Hope you're having a wonderful
Hello,
day
Culmination.
so far.
I am, my friend. I hope you are too. Okay. You come just at the right time. We're about to enter. Right, Gym, Firelight, EMF, and Witness a Ghost event. Let's do this. I'm running straight to my spot. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hang on. HND, thank you for the 100 bits. Ali Olivia, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
You got this, Cassie Wassy.
Cassie Wassy? Alright, let's go. That was rapid. Pretty sure that was absolutely rapid. I think it's a Moroi. We know it's in that room. I don't know if that's fast enough for a Thay. It's really hard to tell. I can barely hear it. It's so hard to tell. Definitely faster than normal 150% speeds. Check LOS. Why is it so quiet?
Fast twin?
Maybe this is a miling. I thought it was quick, but I'm not sure now. I can't hear it at all. Dorothy Masterclass. Mimics a Myling the entire game. I think it's a Myling.
Over 1,000 hours and can't tell the difference
Shut up,
between
Slover.
Right.
Can't really take much more. I'm going to need it to ghost event here. It's got to be a Myling. I can't hear anything. Almost definitely a Myling. It can't be a Wraith or a Phantom. Thing is, would I hear it there? I would hear the footsteps here in that room. That's where it is. There's got to be. I'm going to need a ghost event soon, though. This is far from over, even if I get the correct ghost. I need to be prepared for any sort of ghost event to quickly get a photo, video, and sound of it if I can. It changed into this room. I'm low-key cooked, so I'm really hoping it doesn't. It's right next to me. Preferably right now, I want it to event there. I'll get my photo, video, and sound. I'll play Salt, and then I'll get a video of the motion sensor and the Salt getting stepped in. As it roams back to its room. Can't hit anything. Is it even hunting? I don't know whether I'm tripping. It just does still feel like it's fast or something. I think it's got to be a Myling. Little bone look. Mannequin! That is not meant to be there. The problem with a Myling is it's really hard to tell when it's hunting unless you're next to a light. Give me a sound. Kind of wish I had power with a microphone challenge right now. Light switch. There you go. Not a mare. We'll rule out ghosts anyway. Gonna hunt me? Surely? Watch it spawn next to me and then I won't tell because I'm using a power. Mylings are meant to be quite vocal on a parabolic. Why is... This thing is doing nothing. A beach mouse stuck in my head. Well, I'm so glad I wasn't here to hear it. I'm really trying to work out how I'm gonna get through this. I need the ghost to event. I can't do anything until I get events. And there's nowhere else to hide in this map that is closer, that is safe than it is here. Problem is as well with the parrot, it's not I can't really hear the footsteps. I can only hear it groaning at me. This is still my first attempt. Yeah, we're still going. So far, we think it's a myling. And it's in the, like, the back room over there. Oh! I think okay, I think it might have moved to the living room. That means I can get closer. I might try it, because I think I'm now too far away for a ghost event. I am going to need to grab... I'm going to need to grab my other cruci though. I need to time a hunt perfectly. I'm just scared it's going to be in the kitchen. That's the problem with tier 1. You can't really tell. So dark. Okay, let's go grab the other cruci. Okay, I believe we've got everything we need. Need to be a bit careful, because if it does spawn, I won't hear it run past me. It might see me, and I won't be able to hear it before it sees me. So I'm going to try and aim to get to the back room. And that's technically the room next to it, and we should hopefully get a ghost event there, and we're pretty safe. And it's easy to cover with crucifixes. That was absolutely rapid. This isn't a miling. That's a Moroi or a Thay. Or a Hantu. That is not a miling. I'm wrong. Mimic? I mean, I'm not saying no. It could be a Hantu as well. I need to be careful about Hantu. Hantus are really fast. Wait, it's in that room. I think it's a Moroi. Right, I'm gonna have to cancel this movement. Oh my god. I'm in the room next to it. Ruled out Reiju? No. I actually haven't. It could be faster on electronics. To be fair, right now I'm not really worried about what the ghost is. As long as it's not a Wraith or a Phantom or a Banshee, obviously. Right now I'm mainly worried about... Oh, it's obviously not a Dio as well. We can rule out Dio. I'm mainly worried about getting the media. Ah! Ah! It's a Reiju. Oh my god. We need to go quick. Huh? You're not in that room now, are you? Got 15 seconds. No bone. To Reiju, there was massive heart rate. That. That was such a weird event. It just evented from like 2 rooms away. Just evented from the living room. Oh, dearie me. Never give up hope, ladies and gentlemen. I've got out of situations like this before with perfect runs. Who's to say I can't do it now? Right, I'm going to stay here. We're going to keep timing it. Brad, I'm shocked you don't have the 2 next to your name. What? Brad isn't... Where... Is Brad voted for me? Is he crazy? Oh, he's not voted. Don't run in here, please. Please, for the love of God. Ambience. Oi! I'm trying to get an ambience. I'm gonna need one. I've got a video of an object getting thrown so far. Preferably it touched that door would be good. Just need to hope it never runs in this room. If it runs in this room, I'm really cooked. Hoping it flicks that light as well. That'd be huge. Oh my God. This thing doesn't want to drop ambience, does it? It's actually mad how bad the ghost events are on APOC 3. Yeah, we know it's a Reiju. I need a firelight. A firelight blowout. I need to go do that. I need to go get a firelight next hunt. Nice. Okay. Decent, decent. Hasn't left yet. Bro isn't leaving. What the hell? Has it changed rooms? It just didn't self the motion sensor apparently. Guys, we only need 2 more sounds. 2 more sounds, few more videos. Oh no. No ambience? This is insane. Hurry up. Yes. Please don't run back to the spot. Please. Of course it does. Of course it does. And a 50% chance. And then I was hoping it would run off. Oh, no way. We did so well.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
Such a hard challenge. Such a hard challenge, man. Oh, I wish the ghost was further away. That was my first attempt. We got the great ghost. We got most of the challenges apart from Firelight. We just needed to find the bone and then get a few more medias, and it was done. We actually did quite well there, I can't lie. We got far into the game. Damn. I knew that it could run straight to the spot it saw me in. That's what happens. And unfortunately, it did. So I'm going to have to pay out. Oh, believers, I'm sorry. It's fine. You're going to get another chance now. We're going again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Happy 5 years, Jade. Oh, man. That's so annoying. $4.6 million channel points have gone to the non-believers. Believers, I'm sorry. I tried my best there. We got very unfortunate. Let's be honest. We got very, very unfortunate there. Right. Let's have a look. We have Emily Young. It could be a crawler because it's a girl. Girl ghosts do crawl. Male ghosts do not have a crawling model. We need 3 neat photos. We need to do that anyway. Friend the host of Ghost Hunting Crucifix. We're probably going to have to do that anyway. Almost definitely. And escape the ghost during a hunt. Probably going to have to do that anyway. But obviously we've got a crawler potentially. Alright guys, I'm about to another 5-minute prediction.
Feel good ink to cheer the ones up.
Non-believers, you've just won a lot of money. Therefore, you've got even more of a reason to go all in. All in, everyone! Let's go! 5 minutes starting now. Start as Sierra from the top. Oh, yes. Let's go. Great. This is in my gym playlist as well, as I think. Great song. We've got 5 minutes, guys, to predict for me to win or lose with a perfect run. It's my second ever attempt. Most games on average have taken me about 2.5. But there's a lot of luck involved. I got nothing left, Sarah. I'm sorry. Right, let's have a look. See if we've got any potential orbs. Not seeing any. Also need to look for the bone. Peek through the sides. Cause I want you now. I want it now. Alright, we got 1.3 million on no and 300k on yes, guys. Keep going all in. Believe in me, damn it. The odds are not looking good for me winning. You guys don't know. You non-believers don't know. You just don't get it. I've got it this time. We came close that time. We got really unlucky. That room is a really awkward room. Right. Let's continue setting up. The objectives again. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Crucifix and photo camera. 3 photo cameras. 3 unique photos, sorry. Those are just like throwaways. They don't matter because I have to do it anyway for the perfect run. Cass, if you don't win, I'm not going to be able to check in tomorrow. Oh, dearie me. Well, even more of a reason for me to win this one. It would have been sick to dumb graft on my first attempt. We do have a week to do this. But I want to do it. I want to do it in the first. I should do it within a day or two. I hope. Very realistic. Guys, you've only got 2 minutes left. So keep predicting. There's 1 million on yes and 1.5 million on no. The odds are better this time. I've done my one practice. Again, guys, it is honestly, there's a lot of luck involved. I could get really lucky with a ghost. I could get really unlucky with a ghost. You know what I haven't had in a long time? A Dio. I haven't had a Dio in ages. Oh my god, the culmination.
Just consider this a rare opportunity. I believe in you.
Let's go! I believe in myself. Honestly, I've been in situations before, guys, where I've had no incenses left. The ghost is right next to me and I've made it out. Perfect run. So I believe in all situations. I've never given up fully. Let's go, Ali. First time chat and a believer. Oh, we've got a bit of Dakota on. A Dio would be great. Again, yeah, I haven't had a Dio in ages on APOC. I want a Dio. Let's go, Geordie. Although not so happy with your decision, but let's go. At least you got the prediction in. All right, guys, you've only got like 30 seconds. We've got 1.4 on yes and 1.9 on no. Over 3 million again on this prediction. Nearly 4 million. Guys, your last chance to predict. If you don't predict now, you won't be able to predict ever. I've got an absolute banger on next as well. This is Dakota by Stereophonics. Okay. You just think they would park a bit closer. All this equipment to bring. You just think they would, wouldn't you? I want to believe, but I want points more. I don't understand your logic. If you want points, you'd vote for me. Because I'm going to win. Your logic is flawed, my friends. It's the only situation where I bring extra lighters in. Do you, by any chance, primarily listen to Radio X? I don't listen to the radio. Is that meant to be a dig? Is that like an old person's radio? What is happening here? We are playing APOC 3, my friends. APOC 3 with 2 items.
Statistically speaking, every time I've believed in Cass, he has won.
You hear that? You hear that, believers? Oh, not a dig. It plays this kind of music. Oh, I see. No, I don't even know what Radio X is. Until now. So, guys, you might notice I'm placing, like, one item here, one item over there. I'm putting items over there so I can test stuff in that corner. But I'm also placing items on the right of the door-ish. So if it is upstairs, I don't have to bring all items twice. I can leave some items on the left, some items on the right. It just makes more sense. That's why I leave one video camera on the right, one photo camera on the right, and one sound recorder on the right as well. So I can just leave all the stuff I've left in my hiding spot and run over and grab them and take them straight up. And they're already close to the stairs. Right, next song. I think we're going to have a lot of people that like this one. So salt, I'm going to bring one there. One there. Incense down. One more lighter to bring in now. How did he die? Raju found me twice in a row. And unfortunately, I run out of incenses. It happens. Ruby, 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 Ruby. This is a brutal setup. It is indeed. It's a long time. But once you're in, it's a long-winded, difficult game. So, preference would be Ghost in the main bedroom on the right. That would be my preference. Because it means I don't have to change floors. And I can set up in the tiny room. Why have I put a crucifix there? I guess it's alright. Ghost in the dining room. No, I think the bedroom on the right. Furthest bedroom on the right. And I can hide in the little laundry room and get a ghost event and all that stuff. I reckon that's the best spot. Oh, the fact, like, not being able to change floors is good. Not having to change floors. Do you think if I dress up as a baguette and go into Lidl and hide in the bakery that I can secretly eat everything in there, but I won't get caught because people will think I'm a baguette? Scarlett, I reckon you go into Lidl not dressed as a baguette. And people might still think you're a baguette. Anyway. Hope it spawns in the living room and spots you right away. Okay, look, these are my hopes. I didn't do a ritual that time. That's why I lost. I have to do the ritual. This time the ritual's happening. And if I win, then I've technically won every single time doing a ritual. And that's a bit sus. If you ask me. Right, one run after this and then we're ready to begin. Whoa. Okay. There's a ball rolling! Alright, no more music now. There was just a ball rolling. In my safe room. Does that ball start in that room though? I think it might do by the piano. Ooh, okay. Right, time to start. This drops on. They'll be on the 12th, my friends. Well, they're on tomorrow for partners. I am not a partner. Unfortunately. Right. Already sick of drops, they haven't started. So we have plenty more of that. Hot metal chair burned my ass. Thank you for the 2 months.
Time to make a ritual win streak maybe.
True. Is this a bad idea running in there? Oh god, this could be a very, very bad start. Ritual, right. Don't be a phantom, don't be a wraith, don't be a banshee. Don't spawn in the room that I'm running into to try and be safe. Okay, right, that's it done. That's the ritual. Works every time. Technically has got 100% success rate. Let's go! Oh my god. Insta hunt. We're okay. Oh, no. EMF. Ghost did nothing. Where's the other EMF? By the door, okay. On the welcome mat, okay, thanks. I was worried I hadn't brought it in for a sec. I want to put it in the middle of that room, and often the ghost ends there and then leaves an EMF reading. Okay, I've had no teleport to me yet. It seems normal. Wait, it's not Rager again, is it? That was really fast at the door, I agree. It felt like it got quicker. I actually don't know. I am not sure right now. I'm gonna place one candle down so I can see slightly better in this hunt. I think I know where I'm gonna hide. That sounds like normal steps. EMF photo done. Nice, it counted. So, I think I'm going to go in the hiding spot by the door. Because I think it's in the bedroom on the right. It does feel like it's getting faster at points. So I'm going to be setting up in that really dodgy hiding spot. It seems to be the smartest thing to do in this spot. Did I remove my photo camera? Did I never? I don't think I ever brought one, did I? Yeah, below the step. No, I don't think it's a Thay. Thays are way faster on 150% speed. It's clearly not a Wraith or a Phantom. It's obviously not a Dio or a Rev. Rev would be slow. Dio would have ran to me. It's not a Thay. Thay would be insanely quick and it'd be very obvious. To raid you again. I can't believe it. Crazy heartbeat. Bloody bollocks, mate. Oh! We got a hunting ghost sound. Okay, the cruci is covering me. And it's not going into the room behind me, which is where the ghost is. We did escape the ghost during hunt, though. I can't believe we got a hunting ghost sound. I think it did detect my electronics. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're nearly done. Really? She ran into me as well the first time! No! Just randomly chose to run in that spot.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I've done everything. I had done everything! Apart from media and bone. I'd done everything, literally. A few media items left. Why did she run in that spot? Ghosts never run in that spot.
Sorry, calm. First time for everything.
She was bent over.
Top always.
She was bent over because her whole like torso went in my face through the wall. Actually livid. That is so annoying. Why did she just run into that spot and check it? She hasn't done that in the entire game apart from then. Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? You know what it was? I think what happened, right? She went and checked the spots that she saw me in, which was right next... Well, I wasn't in my hiding spot when she saw me. She went and checked there. She ran off. But because it was like a weird hunt where she's like reprogrammed for one hunt where she runs to your spot she saw you in, she then ran in like a weird spot and like checked it again. And that's what killed me. That's what I think happened there. Paid out. The ritual didn't work. Attempt 3. Why have we had 2 raid juice in a row, by the way? What is that? Really, really fast ghosts. Like, give me something chill, for goodness sake. Obvious, but chill. All right, we're doing another prediction. Believers, you can do it. Believe in me. My third attempt. We can't get unlucky like that again. This map is very hard, though. Big step up to the small houses. Right, new prediction. We try again. We need a lucky song. A lucky song would be... I've played that recently. I'm not going to play that one. Oh, I think we're going to play the Proclaimers. Actually, no. No. We're going to cue that one. We're going to play that next. But first of all, I know exactly what we're going to play. Because this... The lyrics absolutely apply to what's happened. Does it bollocks? Oh, the objective, sorry. We have Sandra Marsh, video of a ghost, EMF reader, and incense. How's the prediction doing? Is it better this time? Only 300k on yes. But I get up again. Are you ever gonna keep me down? You're not. As long as it's not a Reiju, we're good. Cursed Reijus, mate. Right, we've got over 2 million channel points on this already. Bloody hell. Yeah, the believers have no money left. It's time to make your money back, guys. Just put anything on. I'm sure you'll win. I believe I'll win. I just can't get bad luck again. I keep getting Reiju. They suck. They actually suck. Right, let's go. Let's sit up properly. Come on. Castle 1 posture. Alright. I'm a believer this time. Please don't let us down. I'm telling you guys, I am cooking. It's just... I'm getting unlucky. Like, it keeps finding me. Reijus have, like, this crazy sense of knowing where you are or something. I have been cooking, though. If it hadn't found me then, guys, I was chilling. Like, I barely needed anything. As long as we don't get a really assy bone as well. The music is not loud enough. I get knocked down. I want exactly that, Anna. I want an Oni or a Revenant or a Dio. That would be the ideal situation here. Although Dio will be extremely stressful, so as much as I would love Dio, I also don't really. It's a tricky one. Dios are very, very stressful. You're constantly worried about Dio chasing you everywhere. Is the Dio faster than you know? That would make Apocalypse 3 impossible. Right, we've got a banger on now. A Scottish banger. Any Scots in chat? Alright, the prediction's currently at 2.2 and 1.3. Overall 3.5 mil on this. Make sure you're predicting if you haven't. You've not got long left. You've got like 15 seconds. Oh, we've got a few Scots in chat. Big up the Scots. I've never been to Scotland. I desperately want to go. One place I'm really annoyed I haven't gone. I'm literally on the same landmass. And I've never been to Scotland. I'm going to go to Ben Nevis at some point. I'm going to climb Ben Nevis. Any Welsh people in the chat? Any sheep lovers? We got Rambo. Nibble meow meow. I think you meant to say nibble sheep, mate. You guys love sheep. I'm as southern as you get. Let's go. You're my brother. Gotta use the lightning opportunity to check for bone. Do we have any Irish people in chat? This is a fun game. If you're Irish in chat, say aye. Barry Island here. Is that Irish? I think we have actually no Irish people in chat. Do we have any... Do we have any Texans in chat? I was going to say Americans, but that'll be a lot of people. Let's nail it down a little bit. We have a few Texans. Alright, we've only got a few more runs, then we can begin. Do we have any... Do we have any Australians in chat? Big up the Aussies. My dad's Aussie. That doesn't count, bro. Unless you're Aussie. Your dad's Aussie. Maybe you're Aussie. Big up the Aussies. Guys, I have been to Australia. It was amazing. I traveled the whole East Coast. Daintree Rainforest at the top. Also went to Sydney, Adelaide. I mean, all East Coast of Aussie. Right, so one in there. I'm from hell. Is that Slurber? Oh no, it's Kenny. Oh, okay. Alright, I've got you mixed up. Both orange. Future Aussie here. Yo, Aussie does it like a good life. Alright. Okay, we can play one more song before we begin. We're going to play The Hunter. Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. This isn't the vibe. You know what? We'll switch this up a little bit. We'll go a bit Post Malone. From Hungary. Hello. I've never been to Hungary. I honestly, I know nothing about Hungary. What's your country like? Any... South Africans. There we go. Any more South Africans in the chat? Oh yeah, can we say Canada? Oh, there we go. Great opportunity to look for the bone. Nothing. Only one South African, it looks like. All right, Canada. Any Canadians? Canadians? Any Canadians in the chat? All right, now I will be honest. Canada is the top of my travel list. I really want to go to Canada. That's number one. It was Iceland. I've been to Iceland. Canada was also like joint one. Iceland, Canada's now my top country to visit. Where are you from in England? I'm from like Portsmouth is the best way to describe it. That's like, or like Guildford's is another one that's close, or Brighton's another one that's... I'm trying to name places that are like nearby that are probably like recognizable for some of you. Guildford and Brighton, like in between. Hampshire, yeah. I mean, Portsmouth's such a nice place. I loved it there. I mean, it's better than Luton, I guess. I've been to Luton. Once. I think most people only go to Luton once in their life. I don't think you really go back once you've been. But I live in Manchester now, yeah. I've heard Scunthorpe's meant to be horrific. Lovely in Portsmouth. Yeah, Portsmouth is really beautiful, guys. Really beautiful place. Honestly, if you're from the US, guys, you got to go Portsmouth. You have a whale of a time. Luton Airport is great. Oh, yeah. Yo, Croft, 100%. Best airport in the UK, Luton Airport, guys. If you're ever flying from the US, any US people here, or anywhere else, if you're flying to England, always land at Luton Airport. You'll definitely make it out alive. Spinnaker Tower, I have been there. I've been up the Spinnaker Tower. That's crazy. I did not think there would be anyone who'd been up the Spinnaker Tower in chat. Via, I am gonna have drops, but I'm not a kinetic partner, so I'm not gonna get drops until the 12th. But they're different to the drops you're getting tomorrow. Right, we're nearly ready to go. I don't think I've ever used the thermometer, to be honest. Alright, one last run and we're ready. Portsmouth Arcades. Gunwolf Keys. Do we have any? This is going to be the final one of the day. Do we have any South Americans in the chat?
Drops. What did I miss?
New drops coming. Any South Americans in the chat? Chile. Let's go. I'm going to South America in 2 weeks. No way. Where are you going, Annie? Brazil. You're a Scouser. Big up the Scouse. I actually met some Scouse friends the other day. Scouse people are very nice. I found. They sound aggressive, but they are really nice. Well, the accent makes them sound aggressive, but they're all really, really nice. Scouse people are scary. What do you mean? They might sound scary, but they're nice. They sound like they're going to spit in your face, but actually they're not going to spit in your face. That's just how they speak. Casanova invented beach mouse. I don't know. They got eradicated. Rest in peace. Oh,
Next
two in the
time
air.
you visit, be sure to see Compton or downtown Atlanta. They're real friendly.
Sure. Is that a joke? Or am I going to actually... Guys, by the way, if what I was saying, don't actually travel to Luton if you're from another country. Guys, please. Just go anywhere else. Literally anywhere else. Also, if you come to England, don't just go to London. There are loads of other better places. It does depend on what you want. If you want to see the history, go London, I guess. But if you want to see, like, British countryside, go to the Lake District or Peak District or something. Or New Forest. Yeah, New Forest is good. Bournemouth. I've been to Bournemouth. Alright, anyway, let's do this. I'm set up. I'm not going to do the ritual because it clearly doesn't work. Let's go. Please just not another raid you. That'd be 3 in a row. Cast and 1 lock in. Let's have it. Kitchen sink. That's a free photo. It's in the kitchen again. Oh, what? Oh, it's aroma, isn't it? Or is it just lurking out the room?
I bet 5k on UBC. I lost my 10k earlier. I hope you win. Hopes and prayers, my guy. Casson one lock-in.
What are you, Potter? It's in the air. Thanks for the $2. I'm hoping this is just doing little walks into this room, rather than like roaming to me. My breath's cold. This has just switched this room now. I'm gonna be livid. Get spawned on. Please, breath, stop. Stop.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It was a gin. I was never going to get it. It was a gin. That makes me feel so much better. It was the worst ghost in the game. Worst ghost in APOC 3 to identify. It's fine. I would never have got gin. It would have been a complete guess. That is the worst ghost to identify in the game. Guys, I'll tell you what happened just then. I low-key jump scared, hit my incense. I realized I hit an incense, so I showed myself so the incense would actually be used for something. It ran towards me. It did hit the incense. Then it wouldn't fucking leave. So I hit another incense. And it just ran straight back to me again. But it was a Jinn, because I would never have got it. Guys, Jinn is the worst ghost in APOC 3 because you don't, there's no such thing as a breaker. Therefore, it's impossible to identify. I would never have got it. It's fine. I would never have got it anyway, unless I just randomly guessed Jinn. It's impossible to get, unless I rule out every other ghost, which is never going to happen. How do you identify Moroi in APOC 3? They're just quite fast.
150
and they stay fast the whole game.
Down to 96.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. All around.
I'm sorry, and I know the game was really short, but you got to remember, I probably wouldn't have got it. It's a Jinn. Like, I have a 1 in 24 chance of getting a Jinn, and it's the worst ghost to identify. You cannot, you basically just have to guess. You have to be like, right, not a Yuri, not a mare, not a demon, not a yokai, not an Oreo. You have to guess. It's always tragic. Outcomes no. I'm sorry. Instant line of sight. I feel like it's just bad luck today. We've had very bad luck on APOC 3 today. It's not always like this. If you're new here, we normally get way longer and close games than this.
In all seriousness, consider Utah with the 5 national parks they have.
Okay.
All otherworldly.
I'd love to go. I've been watching Yellowstone, and I would love to go to some of those mountains up top. Pay out. I did pay out, didn't I? Yeah. You, bro. Getting trolled. You mean games normally last longer than 5 seconds? Yes, they're on average, they probably take like an hour. It's not normally this quick. Absolute joke. An absolute joke. You don't go to New Jersey. What's wrong with New Jersey? Where's the street counter? Well, it doesn't matter right now. We haven't got an APOC street counter. It's just doing every map. We've done, by the way, for context, we've so far done Tanglewood, Edgefield, Ridgeview, and Willow. Grafton is the one we haven't done out of the small maps, and Camp Woodwind, of course, are the only 2 left. We need to do Grafton by next Tuesday. I cancelled that prediction, by the way. I accidentally started another one because I got lied to. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the prediction winners. I just want to see. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine, Cass. It would have been a pain in the ass anyway.
It would have been
The
awful.
next game will be better. I believe in you.
Trust me, guys. That would have been tragic if we played the whole game. Oh, God. I sincerely apologize to General Boy, DJ and Actually, I don't apologize to you because you take the piss out of me. Leanne, Rambo. Oh, God. That's a lot of points lost. You doubled your points in like a minute. Look at all these winners. Nah, screw you. Screw you guys for not believing in me. Although you did make the right decision. Anyway, guys, I'd love to do another one, but these games take on average like an hour, so I can't do that, unfortunately. So we are going to... no, I'm not running it back today. We've already done 3 attempts, to be fair. I'm going to attempt this again tomorrow, though. A bit earlier again. No, it's not a Saturday. It's Wednesday, Scarlet. What planet are you living on? Yeah, the next drops campaign kicks off tomorrow. So, I will be streaming tomorrow. However, there's probably going to be a lot of other streamers who are going to be watched more than a lot of you, I assume, that are going to be watching a lot of other streamers for the drops. So, I completely get it. But I am going to be live tomorrow. If you've got your drops and you want to watch some Phasmo, I will be live tomorrow. I will also be live the next few days. I'm live loads coming up, and then we've got the drops on Tuesday. So I'm going to be live for longer than usual Tuesday onwards until drops end, probably starting at 3 or 3:30 instead of 4 for that week. So an extra hour of stream, I believe. Partner drops starting 4 hours apparently. Damn. Yeah, guys, I mean, I guess we'll see who's loyal and who isn't. I won't be judging any of you. No, to be fair, I understand if you want to get your drops, but I will be live when drops are on. So if you want to come and see me anyway, then do it. If you want to see some gameplay, some high-level, top #1 in the world gameplay, right? Will I get away with saying that? I don't know. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to be ending a bit earlier today. So, yeah. But I will be live tomorrow at 4 PM if you want to fancy watching a bit of me again. I think we've got to end with the chain again.
Drops,
such
drops,
a good
drops,
song.
God help us.
Yeah, I will warn you guys, there's going to be a lot of drops comments, but just ignore them. Just ignore them. I don't have drops in my title, so I've not got drops
Next week. All those others can suck one.
Yeah, by the way, I have drops on Tuesday. It doesn't matter who you watch for the drops on Tuesday. It doesn't have to be a partner. It can be me. So if you want to watch me on Tuesday, then feel free. But yeah, other than that, drops are going to be on for partners randomly over the next few days. I don't know if they have them on for the entire time leading up to the 12th, or whether it's just their designated spot. I think it might be the whole time. But yes, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you all on... Well, I was going to say on Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM, guys. 4 PM BST. That is exactly 4 hours behind from now tomorrow. Yes, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you tomorrow. YouTube, I'll say goodbye to you guys first. Thank you for watching. And have a great rest of your evenings, guys.